place, a new home for a while. Let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back. Take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by. Life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Cause I found my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. I found my way, I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way, I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way.
Hello.
Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Cause I found my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. I found my way, I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way, I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way.
Hey guys, welcome on in and happy Monday. I hope you all had an amazing weekend. Let's see, Jumbo, welcome on in. How are you today? I'm not gonna lie, the stop sign quote, that one is one of my all-time favorites. I do not remember saying that, but that is like the most Amber quote I've ever seen, and I love it. I love it. Hi Jazz, it's good to see you. How are you today? And yeah, Mango, I really hope they can get that boiler fixed as quickly as possible. That's really rough. I hate not having warm water. Ooh, so hopefully they can get that fixed tomorrow. And hi, Melody, welcome on in. How's it going today? Bino, welcome, welcome. Ricky, it's so good to see you. Heard Tanglewood got reworked? Not yet. So I'm not sure where you heard that. It's in the works, but it has not been released yet. So. Right? Watch me miss a huge update. I'm pretty sure there was not an update today, right? I realized I haven't actually opened Steam, so I could be wrong, but hang on. Let me check before I say anything else. So I didn't see anything posted about it? Yeah, nah. No Tanglewood rework just yet. There was a preview released about it a couple weeks back. But that's about it. So it hasn't come out yet. It's a fun quote, but we will now know that when every stop sign in the world is gone, I was there. It's true. I would be the one to blame. Hi, Kratos. Welcome on in. I'm doing all right. How are you? And hi, Seba. Welcome. Mac is streaking. Oh, no, Mac. 35 days without clothing. That sounds like some kind of weird entry for like someone's survival journal or something, if they're doing like Man vs. Wild or something. Still no headset here, but you at least got to borrow one from your dad. Well, that's good at least. And hi, Django. You have mixed feelings about the Tanglewood rework. I think they're gonna do great, because, like, to be completely fair, the only reason why Tanglewood is a good map is because we all played on it first, so we have nostalgia with it. It's got a decent amount of items to throw. It's got good looping spots, but style-wise, it's actually boring. So I would love to see them make it a little bit more interesting, a little less, you know, Unity asset ripoff kind of thing. So I think they're gonna do well with it as long as they keep the good looping spots, they keep the good hiding spots, and they keep it nice and small. I think they're gonna do okay with it. I'm trying to be optimistic, but we'll see how it goes. But they've done wonderful with Grafton and Bleasdale, so I'm really hoping they're gonna give this map the love that it deserves. So can't wait for community day. Oh yes, if people saw me post about the weekly schedule, the first time I posted, I actually realized I forgot to add, we are having community game day on Saturday. So I went back and added that, but if anybody missed that, that is this week. So Saturday we'll be having community game day in Phasmophobia, so that'll be great. Hey, Noah, it's good to see you. Which map is getting a rework? The next one in line is supposedly Tanglewood. The talk of the street is that eventually they want to rework all of the maps that were original to the game and are just like completely Unity asset flips, because they want to make all of the maps unique to the game. So hopefully eventually all of them will get to see a rework. Let's see, an RTD, welcome on in. How's it going today? And Taz, it's so good to see you as well. How are ya? Did I miss anybody else coming in? Oh, MK, it's so good to see you. How are ya? Day 35, no clothing, itches. Day 36, no clothing, still itches. That's me with my bed bug bites. Like, I swear to God, it's been weeks and I still get random itching on my legs from them. And I'm like, dude, this sucks. Bed bugs are the worst. Ugh. Your cat is learning to use the cat door you got in your new door. He can now leave the house whenever he wants without you have to get up and open the door. Interesting. Haven't had work in 2 weeks. Watch you have work on community day. You can feel it. Probably. That sounds about right. And hi, Spectre. It's so good to see you. How are you today? Can't wait for a high school rework. That map is boring. I 100% agree. Like, I wish they would do that one before Tanglewood. Like, I feel like as far as reworks go, Tanglewood should have been last because it's everyone's favorite map. I feel like there's always exceptions, of course, but like so many people are like diehard Tanglewood fans. So it's gonna be an interesting thing to see how the community reacts. But I'm trying to be optimistic. I think they're gonna do right by it. I think they know they're walking on eggshells. So had a bit of a rough morning. Feels hit hard and fast out of nowhere. Doing slightly better now, but still a little out of it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Kratos. I'm sending you all the love and all the hugs. Pretty good. Tried to save money. Ugh. Saving money. It's awful. It's awful. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Phantom bed bug bites. Ugh. Never had bed bugs, but you itch whenever people mention them. Sorry about that. Hi, Shard. It's good to see you. Yes, the phantom bed bug bites. If you try to take a picture of it to show your friends, immediately disappears, and then they all think you're crazy because you go, I got these bed bug bites, look at all of these, and then they just see a picture of your leg completely bare, and they're like, what the hell? And it's a horrible thing. A horrible thing. Today is SD Day. I don't know what SD stands for there, but all the teachers are back from their 3 weeks of vacation or getting all motivated and trained. Ugh. I guess that's both good, but also I hear the word training and I like bed bugs are the worst. They'll be there for months. Great. As you with bruises, you could have a huge bruise, but on a picture, nothing. It's like PD Day, but the S stands for sucks. Staff dev. Okay, yeah, I've never heard of that before. Let me see. Trying to think if I have any other announcements for now. I don't think I do. So we're gonna go ahead and hop on into Phasmo, get the show on the road, see what weekly challenge we're dealing with today. SD makes you think of Scooby-Doo. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I freaking love Scooby-Doo so much. I even have a Scooby-Doo collar for Yoshi. Because if you guys did actually know, when we adopted Yoshi, his original name was Scrappy Doo. Like, if you're gonna name a dog a name from that show, make it Scooby-Doo. Don't ever do Scrappy-Doo. Everyone hates Scrappy-Doo, and I was ashamed that that was what they called that sweet little boy. But the fact that it was a reference to Scooby-Doo may or may not have influenced me going, "Ah, puppy!" So, SD reminds you of state acronyms. Ah, that's fair too. I can see that. Yeah, for South Dakota. Okay, okay. Alrighty. Alrighty, let's see. What do we got today? Detectives only. Oh, is it just zero evidence? So, just the game on a normal basis? Okay, cool. I'm used to this. Starting sanity's 100. No sanity. Grace period 3 seconds. Okay. So, I'm doing literally what we're about to do for the rest of the day, but getting paid less to do it. Awesome. Woohoo! And we gotta do it on, I think it said Edgefield? Yes, it was Edgefield. Just making sure. All right. Alrighty, alrighty. Let's see, we got Eva Jones. We had to capture a video of a ghost, detect presence with a motion sensor, and capture 3 unique photos. All right, no problem. Ooh, tier 1 items, though. Well, here you go, Mango. This is for you. You can't see my screen? Well, what the hell, guys? You're supposed to take a picture of me, and then I disappear. God. Y'all are so useless. Yeah, sorry. It's Monday. I'm a little out of it. I do have a mild headache going on right now, so it's gonna show a little bit, but there we go. There we go, sorry. Sorry about that. Fuck Scrappy-Doo. You don't hate Scrappy-Doo. They only made him dirty. I mean, to be fair, he was always annoying from the get-go. Like, the original Scrappy-Doo, I still hated him. I appreciated what they did to him in the live-action Scooby-Doo movie that came out in the early 2000s. I won't say more, go watch it for yourselves, but I appreciated it. Hi, Discratus, it's so good to see you. He was just so annoying. Yes, he was, always. Always. Let's see, oh, shoot, and hi, Flo, it's good to see you as well, sorry. Jingle Breath, welcome on in, it's nice to have you. I'm feeling feisty. You know it. I'm always feisty. All right, this is actually gonna be annoying because we're at 100% sanity. Do I just want to go in? Oh, I didn't check to see if we had a forced curse possession. So, I think we're having that problem again where all of a sudden, all of my audio is unexpectedly louder for no apparent reason, even though I've changed literally nothing. So, like, even the footsteps are peeking up into the yellow right now. So let me bring this down a little bit. Forced Ouija board. Okay, cool. Cool. Because I had that issue with the starting music as well, where I had to go and manually turn it back down, and I was like, why is everything so loud? So let me know if things get a little bit too loud when the ghost is doing events and hunting and whatnot, because we might have an issue with it today. And hi, Deb. It's so good to see you. Hope you're having a good start of the week. So far, not much has happened for me, but we'll see. We'll see if things continue. Okay, breaker is on. Should we just go play with the Ouija board? Always technical problems, right? And I don't even know. I don't even know. Hey, look, a Ouija board. Who knew? Okay, let's go ahead and ask where the ghost is. Where are you? No? You don't want to? Oh, wait, I think I actually have it on. Oh, no, I do have it on system voice. Okay, come on, work then. Where are you? There it goes. Upstairs, okay. Hallway? Nice, all right. Goodbye. All right, so that drained my sanity by 50%, so we're probably gonna get hunted really quickly here unless it's like a shade or a Deogen. So give it a second to see if it does hunt. I need to go find a hiding spot up here though, too. I just don't want it to, oh, we do have a 3-second grace period, so I should be okay. Sounding like a highway for you? That makes sense, because yeah, the background noise was so freaking loud. Now you're present-ish. How's everyone today? I'm doing all right, Jard. How are you? Had annoying ghost. You almost have to wait until tomorrow for finishing the weekly due to your food arriving. Okay, it's still not hunting me. Hey, ghosty! Are you gonna hunt me, baby? Ouija board? How do you spell Luigi board? Ooh, I got a hiding spot in here too. Because I don't think I want to be in the room with it, because I I'd like to do like a yokai test, see if it's a shade or not. So I'm gonna stand in here with the lights off and see if anything happens. Hey Charlie, welcome on in. So far it is doing no interactions, even though we're at 50% sanity. Excuse me. Is there even a ghost here, or did we get sent to the wrong house again? We do it a lot. This is what happens when you don't use Google Maps and you rely on Bing. It was actually the neighbor's house we were supposed to go to. Okay, I saw lights flicker, but that's about it. Right? Like, this is giving some shade vibes for sure. Because it's not doing anything, even though we should be at 50% sanity. Oh, it's hunting. No, it's not. It was just a ghost event in the bathroom. Send help. I just want to do a yokai test, please and thank you. Run away. Interesting. So it did a ghost event instead of hunting. All right. All right. Busy day. Oh, man. No, it's Monday. You're not allowed to have a busy day on Monday. That's supposed to be the easy day, right? Right? That's how corporate America works, right, guys? I accidentally asked it a question on text, and you think it said accident. Not sure what you asked. If it said accident, that would have been how did you die? That's one of the answers for that one. Maybe the ghost is in the wrong house. Now we're thinking outside the bun. Oh, okay, shower just turned on. And it laughs at you. Is that a singing event? No. No, it is not. That's just a laughing event. Yeah, who doesn't have a chill Monday? Mondays are always chill. It's required by law. Ghost? My God, you're such a shade. I turned on the shower over there. In January, it's also supposed to be easy, but you always... Something... I don't know what that's supposed to say, actually. Anyways... We're at 30% sanity and it's still not hunting me. Hit. That makes more sense. Hit that damn January wall. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I have a feeling this is just a shade. Like, look at this. Look at this nonsense. And it's still not hunting me. Other option could be... Nah, we've been in here for longer than 2 minutes, so an Obombo would have switched, because I was going to say Obombo, when it's in its non-aggressive state, will not be able to hunt until 10% sanity. But as soon as it switches to its aggressive state, every 2 minutes, it would be able to early hunt at 60%, so I don't think it's going to be that, because we've been in here for longer than 2 minutes, so it would have switched by now. So the question is the hallway the actual favorite room, or was it just temporarily in there? Because I'm not seeing my breath, so I'm not sure if that's the favorite room or not. Because asking where the ghost is on the Ouija board will only give the current location, which may not necessarily be the favorite room. If the ghost was roaming. Wait, I swear I clicked on that. Turn that off, please. Hi there. Okay. Hey, are you a yokai? Yeah, not a yokai for sure. Probably just a shade, because like when the hunt actually started, it was in the hallway while I was in the bedroom, and then I ran into the hallway during the grace period, so a shade still could have done that. It seems to be normal speed, so I'm guessing it is just a shade, and let's get out of here. It's being so boring. It's pretty cold outside this Monday, so it's a chill Monday. There you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Like, the fact that it didn't hunt us for so late. If it's not a shade, oh well, but it's a boring ghost and I don't want to be here, so let's move on with life. Like, I should probably do a little bit more testing to see if it's actually a shade, because RNG can just screw you over here if you get a quiet ghost, but yeah. Classic shade doing absolutely nothing. All right, 1 done, 2 more to go. Alrighty. Alrighty. Honestly, the only thing that would make a Monday worse would be it dragging, because it's a chill day.
had reports of violence.
You know, that's a fair
It looks
point.
like they left in a hurry.
That's a fair point. Hi, Mars. It's so good to see you. All right, we got John Carey now. Let's go and find... I think I like our Ouija board strat, because then we can just see if it's a normal speed ghost or not. Because, yeah, it's fun doing it that way. I like it. Let's get the breaker on first, and then we'll go from there. Screw testing, guessing his life. Yeah! Sure. Once more with feeling. You had a Galu there. You did the double assault wraith test. Nice. Well, I wouldn't call it a wraith test in that case, because that's confusing, but... You did the double assault Galu test. Wait, the breaker's already on? Lols, why am I looking for it? Guys, I'm literally looking for a breaker that is already turned on. We're doing great. Hi, Victory. It's so good to see you. All right. Grab this. How many pickles? Can you fit up your butt? Just one. It's weak, and it's not an Oni. All right. Where are you? Where are you? Dining room. Ah, fascinating. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you. All right. Yep. Can't confirm. It's over there. Let's go find a hiding spot. Because, yep, it's hunting. Ooh. I need to come upstairs, because that might be a little bit fast. Nah, I take it back. I think that's just normal speed. Ooh. Oh no, the hunt ended. Maybe what I thought were footsteps was actually a lot of throws, because that was a decent, hefty chucking of throwing. What? That made no sense. That made no sense. Door touch. That might be a poltergeist, because that could explain potentially why I thought I was hearing extra stompies if it was doing a whole bunch of throws. But I'm also not seeing a lot of items that were actually thrown. It just threw a lot when... It was upstairs. Mare? It just immediately flicked off a light right after I turned it on, which is technically supposed to be the mayor's ability, but keep in mind, any ghost can end up doing it if it just got really bad timing, if it was just going to toggle the light switch regardless of whether it was on or off. But also, it just turned that light off, I think is what just happened. I heard another light switch toggle, but I'm not sure which one it was. Hi, Ghosty. Oh, it's behind me. Send help. Hey, are you a mayor? Would you like to do a light-blowing ghost event, please and thank you? Does this challenge have evidence? It does not. Could be mayor, could be coincidence. It really sucks when it comes down to that, right? Hey, excuse me. Excuse me, you want to do another mare ability? If it seems to roam away from rooms with the lights on, that could also be a really good sign of mares. They're more likely to turn off lights a lot. They're more likely to do light-blowing ghost events. So unfortunately, any ghost can end up throwing just as much as a poltergeist during one hunt, like because they have a 50% chance of throwing an item every half second. Okay, still in this room. Hi. Yeah, and this time he's barely throwing anything, so I would say definitely not a poltergeist there. So yeah, I think he just got lucky during that one hunt, was throwing a whole bunch of stuff. But we know it's definitely normal speed, so it's not Dayan, not Diogen, not Galu, not Moroi. Maybe. Depends on our sanity there, but I think we should be low enough now that the Moroi would be faster than average speed, but definitely not Hantu because it's getting faster in line of sight. Not Obombo, not Phantom, not Revenant, not Thay. Could technically be a Mimic. We should check for Ghost Orbs. Because maybe it was mimicking a poltergeist and then it mimicked a mare. That's actually a very big possibility. So we should definitely go check for Ghost Orbs. Scene, hey, Wolf Queen, welcome on in. How are you today? It's good to see you. Oh yeah, we're at 0% sanity, so definitely can't be mare. It's not getting faster in line of sight immediately with the breaker on. It's a male model, so it can't be banshee. Seems like it's taking a while to hunt in between smudges, so probably not demon, but could still be a possibility. It's making me nervous that so far it hasn't roamed away from the room that I had lights turned on in. It hasn't done any light blowing ghost events, so light switch toggle could just be random. So we should probably do like a Onryo test. Let's check for ghost orbs. Assuming this is still the favorite room, I am not seeing any orbs, so probably not mimic. Yeah, okay. If we can get a second time that it immediately turns off a light after I turn it on, then I'll probably say mare for sure and get out of here. Oh. But it's still in this room. Not seeing any shape-shifting for Obake. Hi, bud. It definitely can't be a spirit because it hunted before 3 minutes had passed after getting smudged. You're good? I'm glad to hear that, Wolf Queen. And hey, Devil, welcome on in. Happy Monday. Okay, hunt's over. Come on, little ghosty. If you're a mare, give me something to work with here. I absolutely despise mares. I think they're probably my least favorite ghost because, like, 90% of the time I get them, they don't actually act like mares. And so many other ghosts act like mares more often than mares do. That drives me nuts. But let's go ahead and bring in a crucifix and a candle so we can do a proper Onryo test. Hey, Junebug, how are ya? You're close to prestiging again? Nice. Don't know the settings, but Goryo wouldn't change rooms. Yes, that is correct. But technically, I think I saw ghost changing favorite rooms was set to medium, so all ghosts have a chance of not changing rooms. So also Goryo's really suck on zero evidence, but actually, no, I want to leave this on, see if it ever roams away. I can stand in the room with it and see if it tries to spawn on top of me so we can rule out shade. Because unfortunately, I think with the air ball ghost event I got hit by and then asking where the ghost was and about the pickles should have put me below 35% sanity when we got hunted, so technically shade is still an option. Well, hi there. Okay, not a shade then, because it just threw that while it was definitely in the same room as us, because it just ended the ghost event here. So we can rule that out. Definitely not spirits, not getting faster out electronics, so not a Raiju. Let's see. Don't think it's strong enough to be a poltergeist. We should probably bring in some salt for a wraith check. Not the mimic though, not the twins. Could still be Yurei, could still be, have I done a yokai test on this one? I have not. Oh, what you doing over there? Huh? You were trying to roam away? Tee-hee-hee, bye-bye. Okay, that is interesting. That it roamed to a room with the lights off. Could be just coincidence because it is still pretty close to the room that is clearly the favorite. Once hidden in a locker to escape a ghost hunt and it killed you through the closed door. It depends. Did the ghost see you go into the hiding spot? Because if it saw you go in, then that's probably just normal. It's weird that it didn't open the door first a little bit, but it's still definitely possible. If it didn't see you go in there and you were holding the door shut, I would say that's probably a bug. But if you weren't holding the door shut, the ghost does have the chance to try and open a door and it could have seen you. So it kind of depends. I can't really say for sure unless I saw exactly what was happening in the moment. Could be bug, could be feature. Who knows? Hi, Lone Wolf. It's so good to see you. Okay, unfortunately, my Onryo test failed because it moved rooms on me. Now, I can't rule out Wraith based on that because I've been in the favorite room most of the time. So that is not necessarily a giveaway, and there's also a chance the Wraith is just not doing its ability, or if it is, it could be teleporting to us and then not doing anything nearby us for us to actually tell it's been teleporting to us. So I would always say check with salt to be certain. Because it's never guaranteed to teleport to you. But unfortunately, I am out of incense, so that's a problem. So I'm actually gonna chill in a hiding spot and see if it eats one of these crucifixes. I'm gonna turn on some lights as well and see if it roams even further away. Oh, hello. Yeah, no, Shades can do singing ghost events. If you see that information anywhere, it's a lie. We have had a official kinetic partner, aka DeFool, tell us that he has talked to the developers and they themselves have said Shades can sing. But it definitely can't be an Onryo because it ate the candle underneath the... Or, no, it ate the crucifix underneath the lit candle. That's what I'm trying to say here. Oh shit, I'm dead. Goodbye, cruel world. Never mind, I'm fine. Okay, but that definitely is interesting that it has now come back to the room with the lights on. It doesn't seem to care about them. I don't think it's a demon, because it seems like it's just taking a normal amount of time after being smudged to try hunting again. It's not eating crucifixes from pretty far away. Haven't seen any shapeshifting, so I'm gonna go ahead and rule out Obake. It's definitely not quiet, so not a myling. Well, hi! How are you? Try and quickly get it to... The fuck? I did a ghost event over there and then blew out the candle over here? What just happened? It's definitely not a wraith. Stepped in the salt. Hi! Are you following me? It feels like I'm being followed. Leave me alone, bitch! I'm gonna chill up here. See, I don't think it can be twins, though. Because, yeah, it's normal speed, right? So that's probably just a coincidence, but definitely not wraith. I haven't really done a yokai test. I need to do a yokai test. Do I have a hiding spot available over here? So I can get it to come upstairs? Dang it. Hang on. We got this. Oh, welp, I'm dead. Occupied. Well, alrighty then. So it came right to where my flashlight was, so I'm gonna say not a yokai based on that. So far, it hasn't really done door touches outside of Hunt, so I can't really check for Yurei, unfortunately. If it was twins, their speed comes from line of sight. No, it doesn't. Twins will either be slightly fast or slightly slow whenever they start hunting. They will get faster in line of sight, but their speed is not based on line of sight, if that makes sense. So this is just a normal speed ghost. I'm very confused, Devil, because I don't understand how my camera would disappear for you. Because, like, just my camera makes no sense. Because it's all displayed on Twitch via OBS. It doesn't do it split by my sources, so I have no idea how that would happen. So I'm very intrigued as to how Twitch... Was it just, like, zoomed in? I'm so curious about how that worked. Was it like a weird, like, zoom in? Could you still see chat on screen? Don't know if you think it just glitched, possibly zoomed in. Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking too, because I'm like, that's so interesting. Because, yeah, it looks like everything should be okay. Hopefully no one else is having any issues with it, but you could just see the game. So, yeah, it was cutting off chat too. It probably was just zoomed in. That's so weird. That's so weird. Oh, that's right. I was going to ask you about your knees. How did it go, Bino? Oh, how did it go? All right. So far, it's not roaming very much. Actually, do we have Sandy Pill Restoration? Because that'd be great. Oh, we do? How much? How much? Okay, because if we can get to 60% sanity, we could actually test to see if it ever early hunts in case of a mare. Because that could potentially help us rule it out. Like, a mare doesn't have to early hunt, but if we do get an early hunt, we know it can't be Goryo or Yurei. Okay, that's good then. Let's see, how high are we going? It's like 75%, 80. Ah, stop! Too high! Guys, I'm too high again. Okay, how much sandy pool restoration is there? Hallie! Welcome back! I've missed you so much. How are you? How were your holidays? Lots of drugs for you. It's so good to see you. All right. Ghost, you have to behave now. Hallie's here. Ghost?
Fix your posture.
Okay, I'm actually gonna ask a couple more questions on the Ouija board though, because I don't want to be at 100% sanity. It did it twice. It did it twice! Guys, it's gotta be a mare. It's gotta be. I'm leaving. That's 2 immediate light switches off after I turned one on. So, like, I think we're good to go. I don't think it was a coincidence that we had it happen twice, so. Hey, DVD, it's good to see you. And Nevers, oh no, I did say hi to you, right? Never mind, we're good. But yeah, all right. I love that we got a second mare ability. Let's go. Once is coincidence, twice is a pattern, exactly. Yay, I love it. All right, so that's 2 out of 2, 1 more to go, and we'll have the weekly challenge done, and then we keep doing 0 evidence. Stinky mare is stinky. It was so interesting that it did not seem to care about the lights being on that much. All right, we got Megan Lee now. Good. Female ghost model, beautiful. Let's go. And ask about pickles, because why not? Must have zoomed in because you did it again on purpose. It was the exact same. Interesting. Wonder how Twitch would have glitched to make that zoom in like that. Good to know, but I'm glad you got it fixed though. Alrighty. Gonna have a drug stream instead of a drunk stream? No, I think that's how I get, like, banned from Twitch, honestly. Also, I don't do drugs, so I don't think I'm gonna start for you guys. I don't think I want to go down that road. All right. How many pickles can you fit up your butt? 1 again? All right, where are you? Where are you? Toilet? Cool. Toilet! And it cannot be a Ure. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you. Because it did a partial door opening, which a Ure cannot do. Ures will only ever be able to fully open or fully close a door, even outside their special ability. Sammy!
Teehee.
Oh, it's just a ghost event. How are you, Sammy? Let's see. And Asada, welcome on in. How are you today? It blew out my lights. How dare? How dare you? Ooh, free foot pick. Nice. Okay, let's go find a hiding spot, though. You're doing well. I'm so glad to hear that. And I did get a version that has that black line cut out of it. I just haven't uploaded it yet. I'll fix that later. Just finished most of your virtual inspection you had to do for your apartment. Oh, that's good. Oh, I'm being hunted. All right. I need a hiding spot. I don't have a hiding spot. Oh, yes, I do. It's right there. Lols. Okay. It's the teehee, the sound alert. Yep. And that's Sammy. It's all Sammy. I love it. That teehee is my favorite sound in all the universe, and I'm not kidding when I say that. It makes me so happy on the inside when I hear it. All right, Ghost. I did not hear you at all during that hunt because you didn't come upstairs. How dare? How dare you? All right. Because, yeah, all of that gameplay you saw on that alert, too, that's all from Sammy. 100% Sammy's gameplay and sound effects aside from the music, but... You've been fine trying to figure out what you'll have later for food. Weekend went by really fast. I feel that. I spent all of yesterday just, like, cleaning my apartment because it's been too long since we've done like a deep clean, and it was torture. Looks good though, so now I'm happy, but... And hey, Jagged, it's good to see you. How are you today? You had a kebab roll? Ooh, yummy. It's pew pew. Teehee. I can't. Mine's not as fun. Mine's not as fun. I can't pull it off. Okay, wait, did the ghost go upstairs? Hi! Wait, baby, come back. Hey, I'm over here in the garage, come back. Okay, it sounded like it was coming back. But yeah, it seems like it's normal speed. But what was interesting is that I think it actually came from upstairs now. Even though the first hunt, it was down here. So that's interesting. You still down here? We might want to check for Wraith. Or Phantom or something. Because what if, when I asked where it was actually coming downstairs because that's where I was? That's definitely a possibility. So let's definitely put some salt down. See where the next hunt starts from. Because either it was just roaming or something funky's going on here. We have had a light-blowing ghost event as well. I did start our smudge timer so we can do a spirit test. You still in here, Ghosty? And people, thank you so much for the 40 biddies. Oh, shoot, I missed a hydrate and stretch. Sorry, RTD. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. We had a very British bangers and mash. Ooh, that sounds delicious. We ended up getting sushi last night, which was really good. All right, what did I come in here for? I was gonna check my sanity. We were definitely way too low. I'm gonna bring this in with me so that I can take it after the end of the next hunt and see if it's a shade or not. Had a phantom that felt like a twin. Can happen sometimes. Oh, oh, it's still down here. Okay, cool. Just plop that down. All right, not a spirit. Hey, are you a yokai? Hello, hello, hello. Okay, definitely not yokai. Are you actually in... I'm trying to decide if it looked like Oni, potentially, but I don't think so. I need to look at it for a little bit longer to decide, because unfortunately, we're doing the yokai test. It doesn't give me a lot of time to look at how much is blinking. I'm glad to hear you're doing good, Jagged. I'm doing all right. So what have you missed? New ghost? Who dis? Let's see. You missed the very chaotic day where I could not stay alive for the life of me. So that was fun. Actually, oh no, it was the last hunt, or the last investigation that we got hit with the air ball at the start, so never mind. So let's go ahead. We're gonna do a Onryo test, hopefully. So it seems like it's still kind of in the downstairs area. Let's see. Oh, you did miss the next Nancy Drew game. We've been playing White Wolf of Icicle Creek. We're like halfway through the game, I would say. So we're hopefully finishing that up tomorrow. Oh, we love the new ghosts. I can't believe, yeah, gosh, it's been so long, Hallie. Oh my goodness, yeah, that's right. The new ghosts got added. Yeah, I really enjoy them. I think they add a lot of depth to the game because they're very easy to mistake them for like twins or oh good, there's a ghost here. I think, yeah, most of them are very easily mistaken for twins, so it makes it a lot harder to do like one hunt test for twins now, and it's great. I am seeing my breath over in the dining room, so I think I'm actually gonna plop this over here, see if we can get an Onryo test going. And then I have 2 incense in hand, so I can loop it around a little bit more, so I can look for Obake shapeshifting, look a little bit more for potential Oni blink. Okay, probably not Onryo though, because it ate that crucifix underneath the lit candle, so beautiful. So let's see, we definitely know not Dayan, because it's not getting faster or slower once it's within 10 meters of me. Definitely not Diogen. Hi. How are you? Could you not be here though? Can you go back? Shoo? I need you to go away. All right, but definitely not Phantom Blink. It's normal speed, so not Revenant, not Fae. Not the twins, not a Raiju, not a Jin, not a Myling, because it's not quiet, not a Hantu, not a Galu, I think, because it's never gotten faster after I've smudged it, or it's eaten the crucifix, so it hasn't gotten into an aggressive state. Not an Obombo, not a Moroi.
Hello.
Shh. Not a yokai because it came straight to me when I was using my flashlight during the hunt. Not a wraith because it has stepped in the salt. Not a spirit because it has hunted before 3 minutes has passed after getting smudged. Not a Yurei because it did partially open a door. Not an Onryo. Not a poltergeist because it's not throwing a lot. I'd say probably not demon because it doesn't seem super aggressive, but that one could end up being wrong. Still need to look for ghost orbs in case of a mimic. And then we can take some sanity pills and do a proper shade test as well. Obama, Dayo, and Gallows. Okay, here we go. Definitely getting faster in line of sight. Not seeing any shape shifting. Ah! Come back! No! Okay. Because we could also take in the other crucifix and see if it does try to start a hunt in the same room as us. Wait, did I not bring in the other crucifix yet? No. Hi, Keith. It's good to see you. Let me see. What I want. Oh, we did look for ghost orbs in case of mimic, and then we'll take this in. We've got one more incense. Or a skeleton returning from the dead. Spoopy. Are you another mare? I'm asking for a friend. Do a mare ability, go. Oh. Okay, well, confirmation. It's just normal blink. It's not a noni. Love that. All right. Oh, actually, I do want lights off so I can check for ghost orbs in case of mimic. So far, there's been no definite change of behavior that makes me think it's a mimic. And I am not seeing any ghost orbs anywhere, so yeah, probably not mimic. I don't think Obake, because we looked at it for basically that whole hunt, and it never seemed to... What was that? Oh, you're in here now? Hi, what are you doing? Get your butt back out here. You trying to run away from light? Watch me get another mare. What am I doing? I want to grab this. Could still... I don't know about Banshee because it's not doing a lot of singing ghost events, but we might as well bring in like a sound recorder, see if we get a Banshee noise. 10%. Wah! No, thank you. Still just normal speed. Who's trying to jump scare me? Oh, sure, now you blow it out. Oh, no, it just went out by itself. Hey! Hey, ghost! What are ya? What else can we test for? So far hasn't done a lot of singing ghost events, so probably not Banshee. Peak Wolf, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Here, ghosty, ghosty, ghosty. Let's see. Can always go take our sanity pills, but I got one more incense. We'll go ahead and use that, and then I can go take my sanity pills if it doesn't start hunting in the same room as me. She's still in the garage. She's moving around a decent amount to the point where I don't think it's a Goryo, but keep in mind Goryos can roam. They just cannot change favorite rooms ever, but it could just be temporarily roaming and then going back to her favorite room. But now she's hunting a lot from the garage, so I think we're having a ghost that's actually changing rooms, so I think we can rule out Goryo. Maybe she's a ghost we didn't know. No, I think we knew she was a ghost. But anyways, I think I'm gonna go ahead and rule out Goryo. I'm feeling like it's not following me enough for me to think it's a Banshee as well, but sometimes it could just not use this ability as well. So we'll probably want to kind of test for that just a wee bit more. Oh, something's happening. Quick. This way. Maybe? No. Everything's ruined. So much for following the direction of the noise. All right, well, that sucks. Is this no evidence? It is. Yep, yep, yep. Hey, Ghosty. Can I get a whisper? Oh. Okay, well. All right, so yeah, I think the favorite room is now the garage because 3 hunts now started from there. So let's go stand in the garage and see if we ever get it to hunt in the same room as us. I'm gonna go ahead and bring in our crucifix though. Plop that down here because this way we can test for shade. Then sometimes occasionally toggle this on so we can test for mare a little bit more. So it's done 1 light blowing ghost event, but that doesn't mean much. Hi, Callie. Oh, it killed my breaker. How dare you? How dare? All right. More confirmation that it can't be a Jinn, though, but we already knew that because it was normal speed. Okay, if it was in the same room as me when it did that, we could rule out shade, but it could have also roamed out that way. Ooh. Where did that throw just happen? Because that sounded like a spray paint can, but I don't even see it. Oh, yeah, back here. So it could not have thrown that from another room, so I think we're actually good to rule out shade. Because, yeah, it's throwing things in the same room as us. Nice. So probably not shade. Are you just another stinky mare? If you're a mare, turn off the light now. Do it for the vine? You bitch. Okay. Because, yeah, I don't think it's giving me Banshee vibes, so I really feel like this is probably just another mare that's being real poopy. Because unless we've goofed up some other test or haven't noticed something. Turned off the breaker again. Hi. Don't spawn on top of me, please. No. Really? You're not gonna come up to that? Oh, okay. No, I guess we're just gonna chill here until the hunt ends. Maybe. There we go. Okay. How in the crap did the cock end up out here? Wait, what? What in the actual hell had to have happened? It means the ghost threw it out of here, threw it over here, threw it over here, and then threw it over here. Excuse me? Actually, what? Excuse me? That is the most intricate cock throw I've ever seen in my life. Can I phase through the door like the items do? Nah. I'm very thrown off by the cock being there. That's interesting. It's very, very interesting. Do I care about taking sanity pills and trying to see if it early hunts us? If this ends up being a poltergeist, I'm gonna be upset because it has barely thrown anything during the hunts. But I'm so surprised that the cock ended up here because the ghost had to have like repeatedly thrown it around this curve, which is actually very, very rare for a ghost to do, so that'd be insane. It's tried to establish dominance, confirmed. Get the lights back on. Do a mare ability, please? No. It's laughing at me. It's mocking me, hi. All right, well, they're definitely started hunting in the same room as us. Still just definitely sounds like normal speed. Hey, could you come here? Thank you. Oh god, I'm gonna get stuck and I'm gonna die. Still no sign of any shape shifting. Get smudged. Okay. Yeah, it's not throwing nearly enough to be a poltergeist, otherwise it's very busted. So it's just really lucky that it somehow threw the one object enough to get it around there. That's actually insane. Let's see if we get any special noises in here while we wait for the next hunt to start. Hey, Mike, it's good to see you. How are you today? Come on, Ghosty. Oh, you're out here now? I heard that throw. Can you give me a whisper? Whisper in my ear, baby. Do a mare ability. Okay, I'm not sure if that was a mare ability because I definitely saw the ghost for like a millisecond. So was that like a failed event? Or was that actually the mare just doing its ability and it just happened to happen at the same time where you get that bug where you temporarily see the ghost outside of an event? Is that what just happened? Because I definitely saw the ghost there. So that could have been the start of like a janky ghost event. But you know, I think I'm gonna go with mare and we're gonna get out of here because this ghost sucks ass. Big wins today. You got a huge account you've been working on since you started Totally Fixed today. Yay! That's awesome! And hi, Mouse. It's so good to see you. How are you today? Oh my god, you fucking suck ass. I hate mares. Anyways, we did it. Guys, I'm so proud of us. 2 mares in a row. That's so mean for a 0 evidence run. Also, my game is entirely frozen right now. Ah, there we go. Oh my gosh. Mares are awful. Alrighty. But that was the challenge mode. Yay! Absolutely beautiful. Now let's go do some more fun 0 evidence runs. Because now we're still doing 0 evidence, but our starting sanity is going to be 50%. So ghosts will, like, 9 out of 10 times, they will hunt us right off the bat. Sanity pool restoration of 30%, grace period of 2 seconds. Roaming frequency is low, but changing favorite room is high. Activity level and event frequency are both high, no evidence, obviously, and it'll be a random curse possession, low number of hiding spots, all the fun stuff. We're doing a 666 challenge. Is there anything I want to change out of this loadout? Nah, I think so. I think that's all good, because I'm actually finding that I kind of prefer tier 2 motion sensor over tier 3 as well, because they're better at showing you when a ghost is actually, like, leaving a room, if that makes sense, but... Alright, so let's go... Where do I want to go to? Let's do a cozy Tanglewood to start us off with. Though I think I need to go and change my title. Could have just been 0 evidence runs this whole time because the weekly challenge was 0 evidence as well, but... Alright, we'll see you later, Bino. We got Benjamin Mills. We need to capture 3 unique photos with a photo camera, capture a photo of the ghost, and repel the incense if I feel like it. Like I said, now that I am already past the point where I can prestige again if I want to, and I have all the equipment and like $100,000 in money, I really don't care about doing side objectives. I just care about identifying ghosts. So we'll see how much I want to do like true investigations or just running in, identifying ghosts, and getting out as quickly as possible to just do more investigations. What do you mean you cannot have 0 evidence? What do you mean? We're doing 0 evidence right now. I think I'm misunderstanding. Okay. Are you a yokai? Can you come here? Okay, definitely not a yokai. Let's bring it out here so I can actually see it. Definitely not Phantom Blink. Not Oni Blink either. Okay. Door touch. Partial opening, can't be Ure. Now the question is, where did the hunt actually start from? Because it seemed like it was over in, like, the hallway area. So I'll have to try over this direction, I think. So what you're confused on, so you can't gather evidence. Yeah, no, it's just like what we were just doing. So there's no, you can't find EMF 5, you can't look for dots, you can't look for ultraviolet, you can't look for freezing temps. You can look for ghost orbs because mimics will show fake ghost orbs, but you also won't get ghost writing and you won't get spirit box. So none of that will be available to find. So you have to identify ghosts purely based on secondary tells. Let's see, let's grab this. We're gonna do an Onryo test. Oh, I might want to actually switch this back to tier 2 as well, because the tier 3 is really nice, but it actually makes testing for shades and testing for Onryos a lot harder because of the huge range it has. So I might actually want to switch back to tier 2 for 0 evidence runs. Huh! I missed. God damn it! Oh no, I counted! Clearly, that's a ghost photo right there. Thank you, that makes sense. Of course, Devil, of course. Yeah, that was a singing ghost event. Oh, actually, we already know it's not a phantom, even just based on the hunt behavior, so we're good there. I think I'm just gonna go chill in here, so I'm close to a hiding spot. But we need to put salt down, see if it's a wraith or not. So go ahead and just place these here. So hopefully it walks through it during the hunt. The wall is the ghost, we should have known. Now we'll just kind of look to see if it eats that while the lantern is still lit. Gotta run, have a good day. Bye, Sammy, we love you. Miss Moneybags here. Yeah, extra goals are for chumps, I guess. Oh. No, it's way over there. Gosh dang it. All right, that's fine. Went down to the basement. Sped up slightly, you think? Yes, it did get faster in line of sight. Let's see, we definitely know it can't be Banshee or Dayan because it is a male ghost model. Definitely not Diogen because of normal speed. Were we far enough away to do a proper Jinn test? I think we were the second time it saw me during the last hunt, so I think we're good to rule out Jinn. Definitely not Revenant. Another singing ghost event. Hi, how are you? Okay. If it seems to be doing a lot of singing ghost events, it could be an indicator of Banshee, but it's definitely not Ray. Okay, bye. Where are you? Okay, definitely not Faye. Definitely not Raiju because it didn't get faster around my headlamp. Definitely was not Phantom. I don't think it was Oni Blink. It definitely was not Hantu. Because I think it was getting faster in line of sight. Hopefully it wasn't just getting faster because it was in its cold room. I'll have to double check for that. Definitely not Obombo because it's not getting, it's normal speed. I should go get some more incense though. Do female names sometimes have male models? No. The name should always match the ghost model as far as gender is concerned. Let's go ahead and look for ghost orbs. Oh, actually, I keep saying, yeah, if it's singing a lot, it could be a Banshee. No, male ghost model. I literally have it crossed off. That's a new addition, so we're still kind of trying to remind ourselves of that all the time, because that was just added into the game when they added in the new ghost models. Let's go see if I can actually figure out where this ghost is hunting from most of the time so I can actually do a proper Onryo test. Son of a bitch. Scared me. He's behind me, but it's not a hunt. It's fine. That legitimately terrified me because I thought he was hunting. Let's try over here, though. See if this is the favorite room. Let's go ahead and do a check for some ghost orbs just in case it's a mimic. So far, I'm not seeing any. Oh, I heard a throw. It sounded like a plate. So I think he is still here. Yes. Okay, perfect. See if he does a quick blowout again. Because if he blows out the same fire source more than once within 20 seconds, we know it has to be an Onryo. And I think that only works after you're below 60% sanity. Because I think what's actually happening is that when the Onryo is trying to hunt, it negates that cooldown because it's forced to blow that out. So that's how it actually does that ability. But probably not Onryo because it did just eat the crucifix underneath the lit lantern. But there is a 1 meter gap between the range of the crucifix versus the range of the candle for the Onryo. So there is a chance that Onryo could have eaten this without having to blow that out first. I mean, on the floor there are several plates, but that's probably more because I had the ghost come in here while it was hunting, but... Hi. How are you? Okay, great. I'm glad we had that conversation. And it killed the breaker, so definitely not a djinn. I think it's blowing the lantern out while we're in the same room as it, so I don't think it's a shade. Come on, Ghosty. Give me something to work with here. Don't think it was spirit because I hunted before 3 minutes had passed after I smudged it last, but now I'm actually doubting myself because I didn't check. But probably not mimic because no ghost orbs. I don't think yokai because it came straight to me when I was talking during the hunt. Airball confirmed, definitely not Oni, so I was right about that blink. Doesn't sound quiet, so not a Myling. We're at basically 0% sanity now, and it hasn't gotten any faster, so not a Moroi. It doesn't seem to have gotten aggressive after stepping in salt or eating a crucifix or getting smudged, so I'd say not a Galoo. Doesn't seem to care about lights, so probably not Mare. Not twins, though, because again, normal speed. I'm actually going to grab this and bring it a little bit further away because the demon has a 50% increased range. Why are you hunting in the garage? Why are you hunting in the garage, you stinky? You stinky? Okay. I don't think it's throwing enough for me to think it's a poltergeist. We should actually start the smudge timer again. It's good to know, yeah. Don't think Obake, because I feel like we might have seen it shapeshift by now. The question is, are you changing favorite rooms or are you just roaming around a little bit? I'm gonna kind of bring this a little bit this direction so that if it seems to consistently eat a crucifix from far away. Hi! How nice of you to say hello. Nice smooch there. If it's consistently eating the crucifix even from far away, then it could very well be a demon, which has a 50% increased range for crucifixes. Please don't blow out my lights. Please don't. Well, now that was rude. Okay, that was a light-blowing ghost event, though. All right. But that's the first one out of, like, 10 ghost events, so I'm not feeling Mare. Yeah. This if we get a third Mare in a row, I'm gonna be so salty. And hey, Snails, it's so good to see you. You were lurking, but just wanted to say it's really so impressive how my brain works and how I remember so much about this game. That actually... So if people are wondering how I really... like memorized all this information when I first started playing Phasmo. I'm a bit of a dork. I made flashcards, okay? I straight up made flashcards about all the ghost abilities and I would practice and remember them so I could get it ingrained in my brain because I love flashcards. And I found my original flashcards. I gotta make sure I don't die here. And I was laughing so hard because for shade on the back, all I had it say was does literally nothing, a piece of shit. And I was like, yes. Still no. Whoa. He's doubling back on me. That was so rude. I'm in here without an incense. Okay. But that still started from the garage. So I have a feeling it has moved rooms, so I think we can probably rule out Goryo, because I think earlier on, it was in like the dining room area, but I'm not positive. But so far it hasn't been eating my crucifix from over here, so I'd say probably not demon. Ghost is doing an event behind me, lols. Hi, bud. How are you? Hey, are you a mare by chance? Because you're giving me, like, low-key stupid mare vibes again, and I'm not okay with that. It just killed my breaker. How rude. Let's see. And thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. Post a Quizlet. I don't think I'm going to do that because I threw them out. I'm sorry. I found it when I was cleaning my apartment, and I was like, I don't need these anymore. I got all of it down. but now maybe I should have posted pictures of them at the bare minimum so you guys could laugh at them. Well, might as well get some photos while we wait for this ghost to do something, because let me see. I again wasn't paying attention to my timer. What am I doing with my life? Anyways, I don't think Demon... Like, I'm still on the fence about Goryo, because I am not positive that it has actually changed favorite room, so I think I'm gonna leave that on the list for now, just to be safe. Could have sold them and gotten rich. Yeah, right? And they would have been so useless now, too, because so many things about the ghosts have been changed. Let me quickly get the breaker back on, though. Okay. Oh, door touch? Where was that? I sounded kind of far away. Let me go ahead and get a picture of the burned out crucifix, because that's a photo. I thank you so much for the follow as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Dyed your hair last night and got this account fixed and got some scheduling conflicts fixed. You feel freaking fabulous today. Let's go, Ashar. That's so awesome. You have guides too, so we can make your own. It's true. And I am actively working on updating all of my ghost guides, because I figured at this point it's been a couple of years since I've made them all. Some ghosts haven't really changed a lot, but the game itself, like just look wise and with the new media, everything has changed there. Well, now he's hunting from over here. Excuse me. So I just want to do a whole updated list of all the ghosts for 2026, and I'm working on it real hard. I still can't get a Galu. For the life of me, when I'm doing my testing outside of stream and recording for guide videos, I cannot get a Galu for the life of me, and it's driving me nuts. But that's all right. I'll get it eventually. Hi! How are you? Ah, that's great. Okay, I really don't think it's a Goryo, though. Actually, I need to do a smudge test here. Get fucked. See, I think we're down to either Mare, potentially Spirit, because I have not been paying attention. I keep getting distracted, and that's my bad. So we need to make sure we actually do a proper Spirit test. I have failed. Like, the Spirit test is literally the easiest one to do, but I have not looked at my timer once it started hunting after I've actually done the timer, and I'm like, come on. I can do better. I can do better. Oh! It can't be a Mare. It just turned on a light. Okay, okay, okay. Hello. Because, right, yeah, it was definitely that light switch. Good, 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 good. I could have got a ghost photo there. Welcome back, Romaine. You thought it was a bad thing for your hair because it was supposed to be deep purple. It's black. They'll take it if today was a good day. Ghost will never see me. Honestly, I think it's gonna be better if I go over this way. If it ends up being a stinky Goryo, I'm actually gonna be like completely rage quitting. Wait, it can't be a spirit either. Uh-oh. Because it just ate the crucifix. It's only been a minute and 40 seconds since I smudged. What the fuck are you? Okay. Something weird. Yeah, it's not a ghost. Something weird's happening here. So either something has bugged or we have made a wrong assumption about one of these ghosts. So let's go over it. We definitely know it can't be Banshee or Dayan because it is a male ghost model. It cannot be Deogen because it is normal speed. I don't think it's Galu because it's never gone into an aggressive state after it's gone through Sol or gotten smudged, and then it also hasn't gone into an exhausted state after being in the aggressive state, so it hasn't changed speeds at all. Goryo is still the one that's like, maybe if it hasn't officially changed favorite rooms and it's just doing a surprising amount of roaming, it could still be a Goryo. So let's cross that one or add that one back into the list. It definitely can't be a mare because it turned on a light. It cannot be a Jinn because it turned off the breaker. It can't be a Hantu because it was getting faster in line of sight and it's normal speed and it's not changing speeds based on the room that it's in. It can't be a Moroi because we're at 0% sanity and our Moroi would be super fast at 0% sanity. I'm pretty sure it hasn't been quiet at all, right? Because a Myling would be super quiet, and I've been able to hear it from wherever we are with no problems. So I don't think it's Myling. I don't think it's Obake. Let me actually, I'm going to bring these ones back as well, because these are the ones that don't have a for sure, no, it cannot be these ghosts. So if we just have missed it shapeshifting during the hunt, it could still be an Obake. I think it could technically still be an Onryo, even though it feels like it hasn't been. But we can double check for that. It definitely cannot be an Oni because it did the airball ghost event and the blink has been normal during the hunt. It can't be Obombo because Obombo would either be slightly fast or slightly slow, and it'll switch between those speeds every 2 minutes, and we haven't heard any change in speed. Definitely not Phantom because its blink is normal during the hunt and it did not immediately disappear after I took video and photos of it. It can't be Revenant because, again, Revenants would be super fast in line of sight and super slow out of line of sight. It can't be a Shade because it's thrown things in the same room as me. It's tried to hunt in the same room as me. Can't be a Spirit because it hunted before 3 minutes had passed after getting smudged. Can't be Twins, I believe, because it's just normal speed. I don't think it can be Mimic because there's no Ghost Orb, so we can double check that though. Definitely not Fae because it would have started off really fast. And then as we spent more time around it, it would have slowed down and it would not get faster in line of sight. It cannot be Wraith because it stepped in salt. It felt like it wasn't Yokai because it came straight to me during a hunt when I was talking and had my flashlight on. We can double check that. It cannot be Ure because it did a partial door opening. Okay, so these are the ghosts that, like, if we're getting really bad RNG, it could actually screw us over. Point nope. Omega! Hey, it's good to see you. Your internet has decided to nope out. That's very rude of it. Tell it to not do that. Unfortunately, for us, that was my last incense. Ugh, so we're probably gonna die. Well, here goes nothing. Because I need to do another yokai test. Luckily, I do have a convenient hiding spot. I'm gonna quickly plop this down here. Where'd the ghost go? It killed my breaker again. All right, I'm gonna leave the breaker off for a little bit just to make absolutely certain it is not a Hantu, because I have been duped by Hantus in the past where I thought they were getting faster in line of sight when it turns out they were just getting faster because they were in a cold room and I didn't realize it. Okay, I'm gonna say definitely not Myling, because I can hear it very, very clearly when it's on the other side of the map from me. Oh, this is open for hiding too. That's actually fantastic. Because then I can do this. Yeah. Flashlight's not flickering and I can still very clearly hear the ghost footsteps, so not a Myling unless it's bugging. Then we can do another yokai test. Seems like it's hunting again from this area over here. Hi, how are you? Hasn't blown out the lantern in the garage yet again. So I'm gonna throw this back down. We'll do a secondary, oh God, Teddy! A secondary Onryo test. Oh God. And then I'm gonna run back to over here. Hopefully it doesn't start right by me. Like, I kind of keep an eye on the crucifix. There's been a murder. And Keith, thank you so much for the hydrate and stretch. Hey, I'm over here in the bedroom. Come here. Yeah, not a yokai. So now it's in the basement? It's all over the place. Oh, God. So, like, not Goryo. It can't be Goryo. Like, if this is a Goryo, I'm gonna be so angry. Are you just a stinky Onryo, maybe? Huh? Okay, light blowing ghost event scared me too. I thought it sounded like the start of a hunt, and I was like, oh, we're so screwed. Let's put this dead center so that hopefully I am protected as much as possible here because I have no more incense. So it's eaten a crucifix underneath a lit lantern once. Got you. I think that's a duplicate, but I still got you. Oh, okay, there's a blowout. Quickly, relight it. Oh my god. I think that was before 20 seconds have passed. I think it's an Onryo. And there it just ate the crucifix. Okay, I think we almost got duped by an Onryo. So that is why I warn, you gotta do that test more than once if you're using tier 3 crucifix for Onryo. You gots to. This is actually why I'm thinking I might switch back to tier 2 so you don't have this issue. Because if you're using tier 1 and tier 2 crucifixes, you don't have to worry about the range of the crucifix exceeding the range of the candle. So if the crucifix gets eaten under the candle, you can always rule out Onryo. Woo! Man, that made me work for that. Holy shit. All right. So yeah, let's go ahead and switch back to tier 2. Crucifix you. Thank you. All right. Man, that was rough. Let's see. Ooh, let's go to Willow. Oh, no, sorry, I have a map redemption. Point Hope. Sorry. Almost forgot. Everyone quick, make a guess. I'm gonna say, because it's the one ghost I really, really want, it's gonna be a Galu. Goodbye. You think Polter? Okay. Mimic, Wraith, okay. Stay at Willow. I'm sorry, Mango. Ah, it's gonna be a Raiju. That would've been fun. But anyways, I don't think any of us got it right. Sad. But now we gotta go to Point Hope. So again, we are starting at 50% sanity, so most ghosts will be able to hunt us right off the bat. So we obviously want to start with incense. I'm gonna bring in my headlamp, a lighter, and then I think for this one I'm gonna bring in a paramic so I can hear the ghost a little bit better if it's above or below me. I'll be playing the new quarantine game. I actually don't even know what that's about, so probably not would be my guess, because I already have too many games that I have in a backlog of things I want to play. Here, ghosty. Where are you? Hey, Raiders! Welcome on in. Welcome. Okay, hopefully I actually don't get hunted right now. Super, it's so good to see you guys. If you don't know the absolutely amazing Super, go hit that follow button. You will not regret it. They play a lot of Phasmophobia as well, and they're super delightful, super friendly. Hello. John, it's good to see you. Welcome on in. Hopefully I don't die here. Let's see, Shitara? Hopefully I'm saying that right. Welcome. Truly Mars, it's nice to see you. How are you today? Moderately Ali? I botched that, I'm so sorry. But welcome on in, it's so nice to have you. To anyone in that raid that does not know me, my name is Amber. We play a lot of Phasmophobia and other ghost hunting games around here. We also do a little bit of variety of other horror games. We love indie horror. And then we also do some spooky puzzle games as well. So hopefully you enjoy your stay and you're all having an absolutely fantastic game. Right now, we are doing 0 evidence runs, and our starting sanity is 50%. So most ghosts will be able to hunt us, and I have to do this. I'm required by law. Everyone, look at my wiener. Okay, you're welcome. Oh, I'm sorry, Mango. But I'm contractually obligated to play with my wiener on stream. Zombie apocalypse, you have to determine if they are infected or not, and you get a pet zombie. That was definitely a ghost fart. I don't know if I would want a pet zombie. That sounds like a really bad idea. You know, I'll have to look a little bit more into it. See if it's something I'd be interested in, because I do like my zombie games. I actually had a dream last night that there was a zombie apocalypse, but it was like a really weird one where like you could become partially a zombie and then like a full zombie. So it's basically like ghouls from Fallout where like some of them are feral and some aren't. It was like that, but it was like different enough that like the full zombies were running around trying to inject the partial zombies with their blood to cure them, but it was actually just making them worse, and like there was a whole war about it. It was a very interesting dream, actually. Like if I could turn that into a book, it would be very fascinating. Anyways, I think I found a ghost. Hi. And it was a female ghost model, so it could be Banshee or Dayan. Hi there. Hi. That scared me. And Full! Welcome on in! How are you today? Governor in Walking Dead had a pet zombie. That didn't work out for him. Like, that'd be one stinky pet, let me tell you. There's a demo on Steam. Ooh! Okay. I like checking out demos, so good to know. Ooh, light switch toggle? So it turned that one off. If you are another mare, I swear to God. Also, have you gotten to use your new singing ghost event? Have you gotten to use your new slow cooker air fryer thing yet, Fool? Because I was thinking about that the other day, about how much I wanted one. Because I know when we were talking about it in your chat, I was like, oh my God, they look so cool. I want a slow cooker. And then I found one under my bed. We have one, and I've never used it. I was laughing so hard when I found it, and I was like, I don't know where this came from. I have no memory of either Chase or I buying it, but it's under our bed. So we need to actually use it. So that's amazing. Guess who's on their first Diet Coke of the day? Ooh, Diet Coke marathon sounds real healthy. Oh, and here comes the kitty cat to say hello. Yes, join your obsession. I willed it into existence. Holy shit, if I could do that. I really want $1 million. I really want $1 million. Guys, if I find $1 million under my bed tomorrow, I've hacked the universe, actually. Okay, is the ghost still not hunting? Interesting. Because we were at 50% starting sanity, and it still hasn't hunted. We got a little Nugget. If you guys haven't met my cat yet, this is Nugget. She's really sweet until she's not. She can be both normal Nugget and spicy Nugget. Nice to see you, but off to get food. Keep up the great work. You keep lurking. Thank you so— ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Are you a— it's a Diogen. I was gonna say it's fast as crap, but look at this. Look at this getting super slow. That's how we like it. So that explains why it was not hunting us right off the bat, because a Diogen cannot hunt until 40% sanity. Hey, ma'am. Hey, ma'am, have you seen my wiener? Ask me about my wiener. Catch. You missed. All right. But anyways, I was trying to say, Super, again, thank you so much for that raid. I really appreciate it. Go take care of yourself. I hope you have an absolutely amazing rest of your day. Alrighty. Alrighty. Well, that's easy enough, I guess. It's a Diogen. My guess is that it's not a mimic, just because it did wait until after 40% sanity to hunt us. And tossing a wiener at a Dio seems cruel somehow, but it's a delicious hot dog. My God, you took forever to hunt. You for a Diogen, that's really weird. Excuse me? Maybe we should double check, because what if it was mimicking like a Bombo, so it couldn't hunt until 10% sanity, and then it switched to Diogen? I'm a little bit nervous about, for a Diogen, that is weird. So we're gonna go double check just to make sure, and then we can also do these side objectives. If it ends up not being a Diogen, I'm dead, but it's fine. Nowadays, you're lowballing at only $1 million. True, but can you imagine the taxes on that shit? Gotta keep it at least in a range where I could deal with the taxes. Man, I could live happily off of $1 million, though. Like, I don't need a lot in life. I do like to travel a bit. I would— Okay, so it's still a Diogen and it scared the living shit out of me. I'm stuck in a corner. Hey, could you blow out this lantern for me, please? Ma'am? Ma'am. Blow out the lantern right there. Do it. Come on, sweetheart. You can do it. I believe in you. Come on, sweetie. Just give it a good blow. Yes! Thank you! Oh! Look, I got this haunted mirror here. I so bugged that out. I think the hunt ended and then started for like a half second later. Alright. Might get $2 when taxes are all paid, right? Using a haunted mirror during a hunt. Yep. It's real fun to... Oh no, she's coming! So actually what happened, she got teleported back up to her room. And then the cursed hunt started. Alright, that's hilarious, and I'm stuck. I'm glad I realized what was happening before she got down here. Hi, baby. You knew you wanted seconds. Charging down the stairs, and she was so fast. That's horrifying. God, I love Diogens. Oh. Which way you gonna go? Which way you gonna go? Oh. I found one of these spots where you can just mess with the ghost the whole time. I love it. Hey. Aw, she broke out of it. Okay, we're good now. She looks very glossy. Maybe she was born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Wait a minute. Wait, whoa. How did I miss a subscription noise alert? Fool! Thank you so much for the 7 heckin' months. Or no, 11 heckin' months. I know how to read. Nice wiener. Yeah. Maybe I actually need to turn up the sound for my audio, or for my sound alerts for me. Because that was way too quiet. I did not hear it at all. Maybe she died with it. And accidentally getting killed. Nah! Look at that. That's beautiful. That's beautiful right there. It's always an amazing time being here. You're too freaking sweet, fool. I adore both you and Pei. You guys are amazing. Where should we go? I want to do Willow now. Y'all tried to stop me from doing Willow by making me go to Point and Hope. Not anymore. Alright. Got Josephine Jones. That's a fun name. I like that. Prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix, detect sound with a paramic, and get the ghost to blow out a firelight. You got it. We can do that, no problemo, once the game unfreezes. There we are. Alrighty, let's go ahead and start with our incense, because we will probably get hunted right off the bat, unless we get another late hunting ghost. I'm feeling starting with salt today. We'll do an immediate Wraith and Galoo test. Keith! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs! Holy crap, thank you. That does mean it is bean time. So that is our sub goal for the day. Thank you. Let's see what we get. So it looks like it's either pear or booger. All right, not too bad. Let's see. It's pear! Yay, good flavor today. Excuse me, ma'am. I was eating a pear. Ma'am? I was gonna put the salt down. It sounded a little bit fast. No, it wouldn't be Galoo. Never mind. It can't be Galoo because it would have started off normal speed. It was a thing? Yeah, I had no chance. All right. Well, no one saw that. No one saw it.
All right, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the event.
You guys didn't see anything? You cursed me by gifting subs. Yep, it's all your fault. I am definitely not responsible for my poor decisions. Now, people say that the definition of insanity is doing the same thing multiple times and expecting different results. So, here we go. Because, yeah, my goal was to run over here and put this down here, but because the ghost hunted from the kitchen, I was so thrown off that, like, I just panicked. My brain went, and I got scared. Do I have an official hiding spot anywhere? So far, no. I have my impromptu hiding spot there if I need it, but I would prefer a better hiding spot if I can find one. Breaker's in here if we need it. Aha! There's an official hiding spot. No haunted mirror. No Ouija board. So far, we're not being hunted either. Ooh! Yep, basement. I had a feeling. And just chuck it. Curse that hunt. I think it sounds normal speed. Peekaboo! Ah, it's a child! I regret this game. Okay, definitely getting faster in line of sight. Blink looks normal, so not Phantom or Oni. Let's go ahead and hide back here, get the smudge timer started. Love that hunt grenade, it's so fun. Decent amount of throws, but maybe not enough for me to be like, it's absolutely a poltergeist. Oh, and back down to the basement. Aw, dang, I was gonna do like a yokai test, but all right. So yeah, definitely in the basement. I believe it sounded normal speed. But now that I've... Actually, no, because if I smudged it, it would have gotten faster in the same hunt. But I think it just got faster based on line of sight and not because I smudged it. Because if it was a Galu, it would have gone into its aggressive state, I believe. So let's go ahead and try and get the crucifix and the lantern down there so we can do an Onryo test. While we also continue to do both a demon and a spirit test, because if it hunts before a minute and a half has passed after getting smudged, we know it has to be the demon. If it seems to take longer than 3 minutes from being smudged, there's a good chance it's a spirit. I'm sorry for causing my death. No, you're good. Let's see if we can figure out where in the basement it is. It looks like this door is fully open. Are you in this room? Hello? Will the stream on Saturday be normal time? Yep, it will be. So 1 p.m. Mountain, aka 3 p.m. Easter time will be when we start our community game day. Ghosty? A ghosty poo-poo? Wait, I do have an incense. Okay, good. All right. Let's see if it blows it out again before 20 seconds has passed. If it's not a spirit, it can hunt now. Well, hello again. We're getting the whoops all repeats day. Because that was definitely not after 20 seconds had passed. I think we got ourselves another Onryo. Wait. Did you bypass my soul? Ah? Wait a minute. Ah? There's a chance I could have, like, walked past over here, but, like, are you actually a mimic? We should probably check for ghost orbs just in case. Hi! Nugget says hello again. She's also very much blocking my chat, so I can't read anything. It's fine, though. Let's grab some more salt. And this, yeah. I don't need more than one incense right now. We got enough hiding spots. Hi, baby girl. How's my little sweetie? She enhances my chat vision. She's like, yeah, all these people, you don't need to read their chats. It's not important. Okay, quickly. Make sure it's not hunting. Hi, baby girl. Oh, it's hunting. Put that down. You didn't follow me upstairs, you piece of garbage? Ah, so yeah, you're not a wraith. Cool, cool, cool. Definitely. Nugget, you are causing chaos. She's knocking over everything on my desk. Hi, girl. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly go check for ghost orbs, just in case. Otherwise, I think we're gonna go with Unreal, because yeah, I think the first time she probably just missed and probably walked like right there. And where'd that camera go? I think I threw it down in the basement. Let the Nugget be Chaos Gremlin. Where did it go? Ah! There you go. She Chaos Gremlin. Just like, excuse me, I want to go up here. Excuse me. Seriously, where did my camera go? Guys, I lost it. My camera is lost in the sauce. Where the fuck did I drop it? Put down the salt. What are you doing, ma'am? Uh-oh, she's about to have zoomies. She's helping, but it's questionable if she's helping me or the ghosty. Oh, she's definitely helping the ghosty. Yep, I scrolled through all my stuff. See, I just have the lighter. I'm very confused. Because I swear I threw it down here when the ghost started hunting, but I am not seeing it. I need to get out of here, though, because I don't have an incense. So where else could I have dropped it? Salt. Because I haven't been out to the van again, have I? Did I accidentally take it back to the van with me? Went into the void? Maybe. That's actually a possibility. Because yeah, sometimes your equipment will glitch and like fall through the map. If that happens, it will get reset and put back into the van. But it's not here, so it's somewhere. It's somewhere in the void. It's fine. I'll just grab another one and an incense. We're actually a little bit safer now anyways. The shadows took it, apparently. Let's go see if I can actually go check for the ghost orbs now. Oh, it's hunting. Okay, run away. Still no change in speed. So I maybe throw it down in here. Nope. Get smudged. I did that just because I'm petty. You've had it not reset and it fell through a wall? Oh, dang it, that sucks. Okay, I think the hunt just ended. Yep, okay, quickly go check for orbs. If we don't see orbs, we're gonna go with Audrio and get out of here. And I'm not seeing any. Let's make sure we check over here in the storage rooms. Not seeing any, so I think we're good to just say Audrio. So yeah, I think when it didn't step in the salt pile, it just missed it by a hair. That first hunt would be my guess. So let's get out of here. Should just be an Onryo again. We're just getting mares and Onryos, which are, well, Onryos are not that bad for zero evidence, but mares suck. And Ghost took it after I died. Is that what happened? Given that I had it, though, after I died, that doesn't quite check out, but sure. All right, let's go. Bam. Bam, door slam, Amber dead. Rude. That'd be so rude. Alrighty. Ghost really just wants to vlog in peace. You know, that's fair. Yep. Another Onryo. Can I get a little bit more variety here with ghosts, eh? Let's do oh no, I want Camp Woodwind. Come on. I did have variety. I had a Fae that I immediately died to, so it's not the game's fault. I'm the problem here. We got Megan, Dixon, Capture Photo, the EMF, Firelight, and Repel. All right. Let's go take in our incense. Is it heavy rain or light rain? I think that's heavy, unfortunately. Actually, it doesn't matter because we got tier 3 lantern, but makes it a little bit harder to hear the ghost. We're gonna go ahead and take in our video camera right off the bat because it's pretty fast to just check the whole area for ghost orbs. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Hopefully before the ghost hunts. Get some lights on as... Oh, it's already hunting. I can't hear it because of the thunder. Oh. Hi. Definitely getting faster in line of sight. Let me record that. You're pretty visible, actually. I need to hide? What am I doing? Oh, that was almost a really bad idea, but that's okay. Start the smudge timer. So that might have been Oni Blink. I was too busy recording, though, so I should probably double check that. I think I heard it getting faster in line of sight. Let's see. Firelight, EMF. Okay, we can take in Firelight and EMF. No problemo. Its spine is broken. No! Oh, yeah, and the Raiju I never got to meet. That's true. So we have to keep leaving on the good ghosts. The fun ghosts. So we just keep getting the mares and the Onryos. How rude. Okay, I think the hunt started from somewhere over here. So let's go ahead and put this down and see if we get that to blow out. And then we need to go get another incense. And I'll go ahead and grab some salt as well. Because number one, it can help slow down the ghost during the hunts, which could save us a little bit. And then we can also check for Wraith and Galu, just in case. But this is more so I can just slow it down and look at it for longer while still being kind of remotely safe if I, like, lead it around this area. But you definitely want to kind of spread out the salt as much as possible, because if you place them close together, the slowdown effect does not stack. So if you're putting them too close together, you're actually losing out on some of the slowdown time. So then we'll grab this. Oh, I have more salt. Whoops. All right. We're going to just kind of place this all around the campfire so I can loop it around. Have some fun with it. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Dude, I can't see you. It's too dark. Okay, she hit the first salt. Second salt. Third salt. Oh, no, she's going to miss the second one. Ah! Okay, yeah, I think that's an Oni. Wait, I don't have another incense! Oh my god! Oh my god, I thought I had two! Goodbye! Professional.
Welcome back.
Huh?
Got some jobs ready for you.
Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, can we all take a minute to appreciate then that I just got the sickest ghost photo you've ever seen during a hunt for not an Oni? I was so convinced that was Oni. Because I was like, oh, look, I took a picture without having any struggle. It's got to be Oni Blink. That was so easy. No, guys, I'm just skilled. And that's our third mare of the day. So send help. Actually, send help. I want to do Camp Woodwind again. I'm so confused because I was so convinced it was very visible. All right. All right, whatever. We got Gloria Hans. We need to capture a video of the ghost, capture a photo of the EMF, and prevent the ghost from hunting with the crucifix.
Like whoever was here left in a hurry.
Game's just trolling me. That was that was great. Let's see. We'll see you later, Keith. Let's see. Go ahead and grab these. Look for ghost orbs again. Is it heavy rain again? Stop it. I don't want a thunderstorm. It's so loud. Don't you mock me. Okay, so far I'm not seeing any ghost orbs anywhere. Let's check in here. Wait, was that a bone? Oh yeah, free foot. Nice. So far, Ghosty's not hunting me. Let me get some lights on so I can see a little bit better. Once it does start, Got a hiding spot right there if I need it. Oh, hunt. It's a child. Okay, definitely not Phantom. Record that. I'd say not Oni Blink. Run and hide. Make sure to start the smudge timer. I couldn't hear it when it first started the hunt, unfortunately. So I don't know if it was normal speed or not, or if it just got faster in line of sight. So we need to double check that. Maple Lodge. No! All right. Okay, I think the hunt's over. Oh, it just turned on a light, so it can't be a mare. That means it's an Onryo. It's the only two possibilities. Where did my video camera go? Because I want to double check over here for ghost orbs now that I know for sure that its favorite room is most likely over in this direction. Hi, Scott. It's good to see you. Watch on your TV. Just can't comment less on phone. Yeah, it's a really big downside of watching on a TV. If you like talking in chat. It was good to see you. I hope you had a lovely weekend. Let's go ahead and put down a crucifix and a lantern for an Onryo test. Need to get back in there because a demon would be able to hunt again now. All of the ghosts would have to wait another 30 seconds. Go ahead and put this right here. Hit that light back on just so I can see it a little bit better. Unfortunately, I think with the... Oh! I thought you couldn't light that in heavy rain. Okay, cool. We'll have that on. And then I'm gonna grab some salt as well, so we can do a wraith test. It can still be a banshee as well, so I'm gonna bring in the sound recorder. Don't think it was day in at all. I want to say it just sounded normal speed, but I'm not sure. Okay, and it did blow this out, unfortunately. There we go. Okay, not a spirit for sure. So go ahead and rule that out. It definitely was not Diogen. Not Fae, not Revenant. Could still be Moroi, because my sanity was kind of in the 30s, 40s range. Let's go ahead. I'm going to put one salt down right here, so we can do like a proper Galu test. See if it gets faster after hitting that salt. Hypothetically, there's like a 2-second delay, so then we'll add another one right here. And if it doesn't hit that second one, we know it's a Galu. Gosh, it blew this out again? Crap, I wasn't paying attention to when that happened. Are you another Onryo? For reals? If this is another Onryo, I am gonna be so astounded. We're just swapping between mares and Onryos. It's fine. At some point, we'll get a Goryo in the mix, too. I know it. I'm gonna fix dinner. You'll still be here, though. Ooh, I hope dinner's delicious. Ghosty? You gonna hunt me? It's just a ghost event. Hi, how are you? Come over this way. Okay, now do something. Okay, so it did eat that underneath the lit candle, so I'd say probably not Onryo then. Thank goodness. Finally, it can't be Mare or Onryo. Ay, 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 ay. And I think it tried to do that with me right next to it, so I'd say probably not Shade. Hopefully... Oh, the boundary here is probably going to be weird. Hi, how are you? Oh, singing ghost event, which I did not record in the slightest. Ooh. 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 I was terrified. Oh, also, there's Slenderman. Hi! Oh my god. So many singing ghost events, excuse me? Are you actually a banshee? I don't think that noise we got was actually a banshee noise, though. That was just normal. Was that a dolphin squeal? Yes. Okay. Definitely not a wraith. Ooh! Definitely not a Galu. I kind of almost missed my mark there. Okay, it hasn't gotten any faster, though, so I'd say not Moroi. It's not having immediate speed ups in line of sight with the breaker on, so not a Jinn, not a Galu, because it didn't get affected by walking through the salt. I think not Hantu because it's definitely getting faster in line of sight. Blink is normal, Snot Phantom, or Oni. I have not seen any shape-shifting, so I would say not Obake. It doesn't sound quiet, so not a Myling. I think that one could very easily be wrong because I have a hard time hearing over the rain. Hi! You're doing a lot of singing ghost events, though, so I'm a little bit suspicious that this might be a Banshee. Where did my sound recorder go? Here we go. Give me a Banshee noise. You can also see if it ever... Actually, it's never tried to roam to me, though. So that could be a strike against Banshees. Something with hamburger meat. Don't know yet. Hamburger's delicious. In most things. Except maybe meatloaf. Don't make me sad, Pink Wolf. Okay, I need to go get... Okay. That was not a singing ghost event. Pink Wolf, thank you so much for the 50 biddies. How do I remember so much information? I have like 2,000 hours in the game, so it's just on repeat in my head. I don't know. If you ask me anything about important things in life, I will not know anything, but I know everything about this game. Not everything, almost everything. There's still some secrets that the developers like to gatekeep, but yeah. I know nothing about anything else. That's how I do it. This brain is empty aside from Phasmo knowledge. All right, guys? Let's see. I don't think it's Obombo or the Twit. It's been so hard to hear its speed when it's at the start of the hunt, though. But I don't think there's been a change in speed, so I want to say it's not Twins or Obombo. I would say definitely not Raiju because it hasn't gotten significantly faster when it gets closer to me with my headlamp on. It definitely can't be Wraith because it stepped in the salt. No mimics, there's no ghost orbs. It could still be a Yurei, unfortunately. It's in a very bad spot to test for Yurei. It could hopefully do its Yurei ability on the front gate, but chances are kind of slim. My guess is that it's not a demon because it's taken longer than a minute and a half every time I've smudged it to try hunting again. I don't think it's throwing enough to be a poltergeist. We haven't done a yokai test yet, so I definitely want to do that with my last incense if I can. I think I'm actually just going to grab that. I'm also going to bring in another crucifix to be, like, with me, so that if it does try to roam to my location and try to hunt on top of me, we'll be prepared. But I think we're just going to go hang out in the yellow tent and do a test here. So if it finds me, would you just close the fucking... What is wrong with this tent? Thank you. Ah, shit! It saw me come in here, didn't it? Because I couldn't get the stupid thing closed, I'm now gonna die. Just keep looping. Just keep breaking line of sight. I lived. So that was not a valid yokai test, though, because it definitely saw me go into the tent because the stupid tent flap wouldn't close. So that's great. I also turned off the breaker, so definitely confirmation it is not a djinn. Let me make sure this is open, though, so it does have a chance to do the Yurei ability on them. Because if it closes those outside of a hunt or an event, we know it has to be Yurei. Still not a Banshee sound. It doesn't feel like it's ever tried to roam to me, so I'm guessing not Banshee. I don't think it's been changing speeds based on me moving or holding still near it when it's within 10 meters of me, so I'd say not Dayin. I think it's just been normal speed, so I'm going to rule out the Obombo and the Twins. Again, it's really hard to tell with the rain, unfortunately. But it's also not doing what looks like twin interactions, so I'd say probably definitely not Twins based on that, because Twins would have an extended range where it can interact with items, and it hasn't done that as far as I can tell. Obombo could still be an option, but I think we would have noticed the definite change in speed by now. I was like, oh no, Goryo's a definite possibility. Excuse me. Why does that look like a twin interaction? Is there anything else that could have caused that? Oh, that's like, look at this. That slight curve means that two interactions happened so close together that it coupled up on the same line, which unfortunately other ghosts can technically do now instead of just twins, but it's very unlikely and pretty rare. Like if you see like these big curves like that, that's usually not a twin interaction, but this very subtle curve has me a little bit suspicious that I might be wrong about twins. But I'm out of incense. This is so hard to hear it. I'm just gonna go and chill in a hiding spot, I think. Go. I want to see if I can hear any changes in speed without it being in line of sight of me. But Goryo's definitely a big possibility because I'm pretty sure it's never changed favorite rooms. I think it's not a yokai because it's had no problem following me around when I've been like looping with my flashlight on around tents and whatnot. I haven't really done a proper yokai test, unfortunately. Just the flashcards flickering behind my eyes. That's actually the real reason why I'm blind, guys. Y'all thought it was because, like, I'm normal and have bad vision. No. It's because of the flashcards flashing behind my eyes. Takes a second for them to go away after I open again. Okay, I know it's hunting. Oh my god, it is actually slightly slow. Wait. It's so hard to hear, though, because of the stupid rain. Oh, it might actually be twins. I can't tell if it's still hunting or not. I hate the rain. In real life, I love the rain. The rain is cozy. The rain brings us water from the sky. All hail the rain. But in this game, can you shut up? Like, for 2 seconds, I just need to hear this ghost. I wish I had a hiding spot that was closer to where it was starting hunting from. Okay, definitely hunting again. So now the problem is it twins or is it actually Obombo? Those would be the two that I think this could be. What we could do is take sanity pills. Because the Obombo, if it's in its slow, non-aggressive state, will not be able to start a hunt until after 10% sanity. I think the hunt's over, but the thunder's so loud I can't tell. But twins would still be able to start a slow hunt above 10% sanity. So we're just going to take one sanity pill. So that should put us at 30%. So twins can still hunt and sound slow at the start. So in that case, we'd be able to immediately rule out the Obombo. But also, this is going to be a pain in my butt with the rain noise. I'm going to hold this lantern so that my sanity drain is not nearly as fast. We can stay above the 10% range for a little bit. Because the Obombo will be able to start a hunt and be fast at the start. Because, yeah, I've never heard it change speeds during an ongoing hunt. Okay, right now it is a little bit fast. Ah! Oh! That got me good. Oh, God. The dinosaur. Pickle, thank you for the 50 biddies. So, as of right now, it could still be either twins or Obombo. But now, if the next hunt is slow, we can immediately rule out Obombo. But I'm going to quickly get the breaker back on so I can turn on lights as well. Because then it's easier for me to tell when the hunt has ended. I should probably wait over here until the end of the next hunt, honestly. Trouble is if I peek out from this hiding spot and I'm wrong about the hunt being over, I'm dead. So this is not a great spot. The sound, okay, the sound of the rain on the tents though is so cozy. I think it's hunting though. And it's slow. It's gotta be twins then, right? Hopefully it didn't start fast and then slow down. That could have happened, unfortunately. Still going. Because the Obombo will be guaranteed to switch between being fast and slow during hunts every 2 minutes. And if that timer hits during an ongoing hunt, it will change speeds. That's ominous. I'm gonna run over here. If it's doing an event, it can't hunt me. But I think I'm gonna go with my gut and say twins, because I really want to say that thing I saw on the activity monitor was still a twin interaction, and that you still can use that to your advantage when you're trying to identify twins. Because if it started that hunt slow, it can't be Obombo. Yes! Oh my god, I love the new ghost. It makes it so much more fun to have to test for twins. Ah, that's awesome. We got it, baby. We got it. So, ha! I'm so glad I saw that curve that made me doubt myself. Because, like, I swear until that point it had sounded normal speed, but you have to be really careful with those slightly slow ghosts. If they're in line of sight of you, they can very quickly speed up. Especially when you're in the range, the point where you don't notice they are starting off slower. So, man alive, I'm so glad I saw that curve. Oh, baby. All right, now I gotta go do Maple Lodge. If we're on heavy rain, I reset immediately. I'm so tired of the rain.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up for
It's no rain. Yay. And Lion, welcome on in. Ooh, fog weather. Heck yeah. We got Georgia roads. We need motion sensor, average stable at 25%, and cleanse the area. You got it. So for this one, I am going to start with my paramic again, because it's really nice for listening for the ghost far away from us. Because we are starting at 50% sanity, so there's a very good chance we are going to get hunted immediately. So I'd like to go find us a hiding spot, get some lights on. Okay, breaker is here. There's a hiding spot available here, so I'm going to go ahead and turn on this light. And hopefully we get hunted soon. So far, I'm not hearing anything. Oh, hey, we have a monkey paw, though. That could be fun. I think I am being hunted, though. Yep, that's not clicking. Oh, it's in the cabin. Okay. All right, normal speed. So far, a normal amount of throws. Now it's too far. Holy crap, Slenderman's right there. That is the first time I have seen him in this spawn point. That is actually sick. Hi, Slender, you're so tall. Dude, I'm so happy I finally got that spot. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, hunt's over, though. All right, question is, are you down here or did you start your hunt from upstairs? And do I actually have a hiding spot anywhere nearby? I can hide behind that and that if I need to. They're not the best hiding spots because the ghost can randomly roam behind them, but it might have to do in a pinch. Do I have any hiding spots upstairs? Cabin's a little bit rough because there's never any hiding spots. Oh, hi. Is that an Oni? Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. Goodbye, cruel world. Oh shit! Oh shit, she coming! Oh shit! Looper? Where is she? Ah! I think this might be Oni, though. Every time she becomes visible, I see her no problem. Do you guys agree with me? I know I misidentified an Oni earlier. So now I'm scared. I don't trust myself. Had a migraine all day. No, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope it goes away as quickly as possible. As long as your head will allow. Yeah, be sure to get lots of rest. It's so unfortunate. I didn't start my smudge timer. Whoopsies. Oh well. Like I said, that felt pretty visible to me. So let's go take up this. What else did I need to do for my side objectives? Do I even care about the side objectives? On this map? Nah. You can just go see if it does a lot of ghost events while we're in the same room as it. It was definitely normal speed, so there are tons of ghosts we can rule out based on that. Could also use monkey paw if we wanted to. But now we definitely know it's in the upstairs section of the cabin. Hi, Spendy. Dude, that's such a cool spot. I love that. I love that so much. Let's make sure it's not hunting yet. Okay. Still good for now. Let's get the lights on in here. Please don't hunt me. Please don't hunt me. Please don't hunt me. Please don't hunt me. Thank you. Because I think... What? Well, hi there. How are you? Because it used to be that you could technically hide over here, like it counted as an official hiding spot, but for the longest time it was bugged, so the ghost would always find you, so I'm curious if they ever fixed that. Also, the ghost just killed my breaker, so that's kind of rude. Oh, it ate my crucifix, though. Hi! Singing ghost event. Is there any other better hiding spots up here? Eh. Probably not, really. Can always try to hide out here, I guess. Watch it. Oh god, it's too dark to watch it. Ugh. Oh, that was terrifying. I can't remember. Did I say hi to you, Demetric? Or were you a ninja today? Oh dear. Trust the process. Don't trust the process! Well, still doesn't work. Run away. Run away. Hi there, ma'am. Yeah, that's an Oni. All right, now I just need to live. That's twice now that it's been Oni Blink, so I think we're good to say not Mimic. Ninja as always. Gosh dang it. Are you serious? No! Back the fuck off. Okay, I lost her. Oh. You tried, ma'am. You tried. Let's get out of here. Those things are really good for looping, that's for sure. And hi, Via. It's good to see you. How are you today? Never try to hide there because you don't go into the cabin at all costs. Cabin's scary. They need some better hiding spots in there. Alrighty. If this isn't an Oni, I give up. But it was so visible. If it says Mirror Onryo, it's just trolling me at this point. I'm so scared. Okay.
Welcome back.
You know what helps, though, is selecting the ghost. Oh, well. Like I said, I don't care about money. I got the ghost right. That's a win in my book, because look at this. Look at this bank account. $108,000 and nothing to spend it on. Ay, ay, ay. Really wish they had some, like, customization in the lobby you could pay for or something like that. Or buy a different lobby. That'd be fun. Something that, like I said, that's the one thing Demonologist did amazingly. So even if you're rich and can't buy any more equipment, you can buy an upgraded, like, bunkhouse Wish I had a bank account like that in real life. Same. Let's see. Let's go to Ridgeview. Yeah. Yes, I realized I said that we might prestige this week, but then I was like, oh no, we're about to do community game day, so I'm gonna be your guys' sugar mama, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. All right, we got Rose Garcia, so we need average sample 25%, capture photo, and capture 3 unique videos. We'll see if we do those. Go ahead and bring in a video camera to start us off with. Hey Raiders, welcome on in. Rain, it's so good to see you. How are you today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How'd your stream go? I'm trying to remember. I think I saw you were doing Phasmo. Is that right? How'd your stream go? And to anyone in that raid that does not know me, my name is Amber. Oh, bada. Hi. Okay, not Phantom. I don't think Oni. Ghost interrupted my, introduction. So far, I'm not seeing any shape-shifting. Seems to be getting a little bit faster in line of sight, but I think the speed at the start was normal. Start with Apoc 3 and then change to Cozy Phaz. Nice. Did you get any of the Apoc 3s done? What? You're going to Florida? Fun. Any particular reason why you're heading down there? Or is it just a... Whoa. My name is what now? Yeah, I don't want to talk about how I said my name. I'm sorry. My name is Amber. I got a little spooked, okay? The great and powerful Ember! Anyways, Ghost appears to be in the dining room. Let's go ahead and take in some salt, a crucifix, and a lantern so we can do an Onryo test. Definitely cannot be a shade because I hunted right at 50% sanity. But for my belly in the deep voice, Ember! There you go. Go ahead and put this down. I don't think I threw enough to be a poltergeist. Throw that down. I'm gonna do 1 salt pile here and then 1 here for a Galu test. Figures cannot properly type. That's a freaking mood. I was trying to type yesterday for a couple of things, and my god, I was botching it. It was so bad. Okay, I need a photo of the ghost. 3 unique videos. Average sample 25%. Okay, that's easy enough. Easy enough. Could still be a banshee, so I'm gonna bring in a no. I'm gonna bring in a sound recorder, because it's easier nowadays to get a banshee noise on the sound recorder than it is on the paramic. Paramic takes forever to get. There's like a 1.5-minute cooldown now on old ghosts doing whisperers, and it's so annoying. Knock at window? Question mark? Oh, excuse me? What are you doing over there? Excuse me? Ghost is just taking a stroll. Well, there goes my Galu test. It's not a wraith though. And Barry, welcome on in. Happy Monday to you as well. How are you today? Your fingers did a fart. You clapped a Galu today? Nice, well done. Okay, throw over there. So it might actually be in the kitchen right now, which I don't necessarily like, but oh well. Just finger gas. New. Oh. New take on finger guns. Tell me why he ain't nothing but a... It's not a mare! I was literally about to make a joke about ain't nothing but a mare and an Onryo, but lols, it can't be a mare. Still could be an Onryo, but we'll see. Come on, baby. You're taking quite some time to hunt again. Are you actually a spirit, maybe? Don't you be turning off my lights? Don't you be turning off my lights? I need those. That was creepy. Why, though? Why? Oh, it can't be an Onryo. It just turned on this candle. Oh my goodness gracious. We've finally broken the curse. Am I being hunted? No, it's just life. Okay. There's lots of ghosts we know that it's not either because it was normal speed during the hunt and normal blink, but I'll get to crossing those out in a second. There is a good chance it's actually not over here in the dining room. So it seems like it's doing more activity over in like the foyer. So let me try placing this here. There we go. That was underneath the lit candle, so actually, no, we already know it can't be an audio. So yeah, seems like it's over here right now. Picture of that. Where'd my video camera go? So I need 3 unique videos, right? Ooh, my stomach is growling so loudly. Excuse me. Joke's on me, because it's gonna be a mimic. That would suck. I'm stuck. All right. Let's see. I actually need a photo of the ghost. Cheeky devil. Cheeky, cheeky, cheeky. Hasn't done a ghost event yet. Anyways, while we're here, though, we know it cannot be Raised because it stepped in salt. Shade because it hunted before 35% sanity. I believe it's just been normal speed. Was it in line of sight? It was in line of sight of me immediately, though. So I'm going to leave Twins and Obambo on just to be certain for now. But we definitely know it was not Revenant speed. It was not Fae speed. It was getting faster in line of sight, so not Hantu. Definitely not Deogen. Wasn't quiet at all, so not a Myling. Sanity-wise, it could still be a Moroi, because we're at 40% right now. I think it would have been slightly slow the first time it hunted, but again, we were immediately in line of sight of it, so it could have sped up quickly enough that we just didn't notice. So I'm going to leave that on the list for now. It's definitely not Oni Blink, I would say. Definitely not Phantom Blink. It's not throwing a lot, so not a Poltergeist. We need to do a Yokai test, though. Not a Raiju, because it's not getting faster around electronics. So far, it hasn't done a Yurei ability, but, you know, take that for what you will. Definitely not Galu, I would say, or Dayan, because it's not changing speeds. I didn't hear an immediate speed up in line of sight when the breaker was on, so not a Jinn. All right. Could very well be a spirit, though, because it did take quite some time after I smudged it to try hunting again. Let's also bring in... I'm going to bring in a motion sensor so we can see if it ever roams towards me in case of a Banshee. Did I do the weekly? You tried it last night and learned it was 0 evidence. You're like, yep, nope. Oh yeah, we already did it. And now I'm doing 0 evidence on my own because I think it's fun. So yeah, that was the weekly challenge was not a challenge for me. That's just how I normally play the game. Does the Moroi speed up lower sanity? Yes, that is how it works. So if you're above 50% sanity, it'll be really slow. And then once you get to 50% sanity and you start getting lower and lower, it gets faster and faster. But at around like 40 to 50, it'll sound kind of like the slow twin. Around 30 to 40, it's a basically normal speed. 20 to 30, it'll sound like a fast twin. And then below that, it gets even faster. We don't know that it's moved, actually. All we know is that it has been doing interactions in this area. My guess is that the favorite room has always been the foyer. So we have no way to know that it's actually changed favorite rooms. No, it's not all considered one room. No. Nah, so this room is actually really annoying to deal with because we have living room, dining room, foyer are all 3 separate rooms in the same room. Well, hi there. Okay, well, that was kind of scary. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and place this here. Yes, that is true. They can't change favorite rooms, but we don't know that it has changed favorite rooms. Hey, confirmation it's definitely not an Oni. Onis can't do air balls, so beautiful. Okay, still eating the crucifix over there. I think we've seen it enough that if it was an Obake, we hopefully would have seen the shapeshift by now. So far, not roaming towards me. Probably should have brought over my paramic. Hi. That's actually very ominous. Okay, go away. We'll see if it walks towards me instead of going back to its favorite room. That's gonna be so sussy of a banshee. It's not coming through my motion sensor yet. Oh, jeez Louise. Could you go away? Actually? So unfortunately now it's on the wrong side of my motion sensor. But again, that was another humming ghost event, which does count as singing. So Ring Around the Rosie and the humming, those are both singing ghost events. Airball again, okay. Did you go back to your room? But the ghost events happening near me are not a sign the ghost is roaming towards me, because as long as you're within a certain range of all the ghosts, they can spawn near you for ghost events. Hopefully it's gone back. In Tanglewood, the kitchen, dining room, and living room hallway are not all the same room. Those are 3 different rooms. The hallway in the living room is part of the living room. That is considered one big room, but dining room and kitchen are their own. Got misinfo? Yeah. 'Cause yeah, no, those are all 3 separate rooms. Let's see. If you ever have questions, actually, this is the best tip ever that I need to use more often myself. If you guys have questions about what room is considered which, go grab a sound sensor. Like seriously, this will change your lives. If you guys don't know where the boundaries are considered, grab a sound sensor, go place it, and it'll actually list the room name here, and then you move it to a different section. If it has the same name, obviously it's the same room. So if you ever have questions, you can bring this in and plop it down and go see where it's listed as. The design can be a little bit misleading. Oh, absolutely. You'll see this one's considered foyer right now. I'm gonna show you how bored, like this whole room pisses me off that it's considered 3 separate rooms. If I die moving this around though, I'm gonna be sad. But then if I move it to the table, watch this. You bitch! Ah! I knew it was coming. Peekaboo! Ah! Oh, she was getting a little close for comfort. That is not an official hiding spot. I just use it if I don't have many other options. Let's see. And Jasmine, it's good to see you. How's the ghost hunting going? It's going fantastic. We're having a great time. But now, boom, dining room. It pisses me off so much that the foyer is considered its own room, but whatever. But to anyone who's ever has questions about where the boundaries are, you can use that, especially like on Camp Woodwind is a great place to like test exactly where the boundaries end if you want to get like real educated in boundaries of the rooms. I have yet to actually do it because I'm lazy, but anyways, that's a great tip for new players if you need to figure out what rooms are considered separate from others, even if they are technically in the same room. This one, I really hope they change when they do the rework of Ridgeview, because it's so stupid that there's the living room, dining room, and the foyer all in that one small area. It's so stupid. Anyways, I think it's not a Banshee because it's never roamed to me. Definitely not a Maroi because we've gotten to 0% sanity. It hasn't gotten any faster. It seems to be normal speed no matter what, so I'm going to say not Obombo and not the twins. I need to do another spirit test. So far, it hasn't done a Ure door slam, but it also hasn't really touched any doors, so take that for what you will. It doesn't feel aggressive at all, so I'm going to say not a demon. I think it's still hunting from the same area, unfortunately, so it could still be a Goryo. And hey, Withervein, it's so good to see you. Teasing the big beasties? It's true. Is this me advocating for the use of sound sensor? Yes. Unfortunately, it is. It's the one thing it's good for. Send help. Hello. How nice of you to join me. Oh, don't go that way. Yeah, thank you. This is my way. Shoo. Run and hide. Okay, we're gonna start Smudge Timer again. Do one more spirit test. People were asking if the staircase of the attic and the top floor are separate. Sound sensor shows they are separate. Yes. So does it actually, here's a good question though. Does it actually consider that the staircase part of the basement though? At least on this map, because there's no attic on this one. Because I've always had really weird interactions. I think, do the staircases actually count as their own room? Because you can't have staircases as a favorite room, so... Door closed to open? Yeah, what's your point? All ghosts do that during hunts. That's nothing special. Actually, let me rephrase. All ghosts do that all the time. Any ghost can fully open or close doors now. Don't think stairs count as anything. See, that's kind of what I was thinking. All right. So it still has not changed rooms, so I'm kind of leaning towards Goryo. Have I actually done a proper yokai test, though? Whoopsies. Whatever. I need to go back in there. Hey, it turned the breaker back on. How nice of it. I appreciate that. Stairs are just weird, right? Like, they're like a no man's land. Nobody knows what they're supposed to be. Hey, can I get a ghost event from you? I have one more incense to do a yokai test, so we should probably do that. Never done sound sensor on this map. Gotcha. Well, it's more like, when you placed it on the stairs, did it label it as staircase or something else? I'm curious. Your ability, you said? You're a door slam. What? I'm confused. The Ure ability is not the door going from closed to open. The Ure ability does entail a door slam. So I'm kind of confused. Because yeah, the Ure ability is where the Ure will slam the door shut in a way that is slightly slower than other ghosts, and it will drain 15% sanity from any players that are nearby when it happens, but it always happens on a door slam. But Ures can also do normal door slams where they don't take away sanity and it'll be the same speed as other ghost slamming doors. Using the front door is a bad example because the only ghost that can touch the front door outside of an event or a hunt is the Ure. So if you ever get that to close, especially if you're not in the map, is a dead giveaway for Ure. It's awesome when that happens. I'm thinking this is a spirit though, because we're at 3 minutes again and it's still not hunting. So I think we got ourselves a spirit.
Fix your posture, you gremlin.
No, that's not the Ure ability. All ghosts can fully open or close a door. That is nothing special to the Ure. The Ure ability specifically is a door slam where the door closes slightly slower than all other ghosts, and then it takes away sanity from players nearby it. That is the Ure ability, and it is in fact a door slam. Ure's also, yes, cannot partially open or close doors. So if you get a ghost that partially opens or closes a door, you can rule out Ure. But all ghosts can do full door openings and closings, including the Ure. But the Ure has a special door slam that no other ghost can do. And hi, Tiago, it's good to see you. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Spirit. Because that's twice now that's taken longer than 3 minutes to hunt after being smudged. Hopefully we're not being duped by another ghost that's just using RNG to screw us over, but... if it ends up being a Ure that never did its ability, I'll be pissed. But nope, it was in fact a spirit. Doesn't the Ure ability have a sound of the 2 doors closing? That used to be true, but it is not true anymore. So all door slams, or not all door slams, but there are normal door slams that can happen that have that double door closing sound as well now. So that used to be true, but it is no longer true after they reworked the Ures, unfortunately. So it's a lot harder now. So if you hear that, you know, the door closing and then there's that delay and then the slam, that is not, unfortunately, a sign of Ure anymore. Beautiful. Beautiful spirit. All right, let's see. I'm feeling kind of spicy. Should we do Sunny Meadows? Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. I know where the bone is. I'm psychic, guys. I can tell you exactly where it is. You had a spicy spirit yesterday that did not like your smudges. You started the timer and everything, so it kept coming towards you regardless of smudging. That's unfortunate. We got Benjamin Dyer. Immediately we know it can't be Banshee or Dayan because male ghost model. We need to witness a ghost event, capture a photo of the ghost, and capture a photo of the EMF. All right, we'll see if we want to do those. Again, we are at 50% starting sanity, so most ghosts will be able to hunt us right off the bat, so I'm going to take in my paramic so I can listen from far away to see if we can find it. And hi, Dragon, it's so good to see you. I'm doing fantastic. How are you? Ooh, breaker's right here. Beautiful. Very convenient. Let's see if we have a hiding spot. Didn't your used to do double door touch? Yes, but now all ghosts can do that double door touch thing, so it's very unfortunate. Because it used to be a dead giveaway for Ure, but it is no longer the case after they reworked the Ures. You're still you? Well, I'm glad to hear that. We like you. Okay, it looks like downstairs is closed off, so we have that wing available. Cool, cool, cool. Let me test to see if we're getting hunted yet. Oh, we are. So where's our ghosty friend? Must be at the very end of the wing. Because I'm still not hearing anything. Benjamin's totally a female name, yeah. Did I hydrate? I want to say no. I think I missed that, so thank you. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch, Tiago. Just went into Phasmo, put a sound sensor on the stairs leading down to on edge, and it counts as basement. Cool, 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 cool. It's kind of what I figured, but... Where the crap are you, Ghost? Why am I not hearing anything from it? It's just chilling down in the rooms at the very end? Rude. Rude, 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 rude. Let's see if I can find a hiding spot in any of these rooms. Can you still do the thing? No, they blocked it off. Rude. Used to be able to glitch through that. Do we have any hiding spots in here? Come on. Because I see a lot of doors partially open down here, so I'm guessing the ghost came in here. I had to have. Downstairs is blocked off. That's right. So it's got to be down here. Hello? I don't have a single hiding spot. What the crap? Ooh, maybe I can hide behind that bed. It'll kind of work. It's not the greatest, but we might just have to do it. So far, I'm not hearing anything from our ghosty. BRB, you must walk out, doggo. Okay, sounds good, Rain. Ghosty? Where are you? Can I hide behind this chair? I don't know if that would count. Oh, hi. Hey, are you a yokai? Okay, I'd say probably not yokai, but he is naked! So take that for what you will. Okay, Blink looks normal. So far, no sign of shape-shifting. We also didn't look at the ghost for a super long amount of time. He's still behind. I can't close the door. Well, I'm dead. I'm dead because I was trying to break line of sight. Are you serious? Wait, there's a looping spot! No way! Wait, did he? Oh, I think he just shapeshifted. Wait. Did you guys see that too? I swear I saw a shapeshift where he's suddenly holding a weapon. It's an obake. Ah! Not Noni for sure. Excuse me? Did anybody else see that? I'm not like 100% positive. Yeah, you saw it too? Yes! Woo! What was weird though is like I saw a weapon and my brain autofilled and it looked like he was wearing a Jason mask, and I know that's wrong. But I saw a weapon, I'm pretty sure. Devil, thank you so much for the lurk. I really appreciate it. Get out of here. Get out of here. Could still technically be a mimic, unfortunately. So we should probably either look for ghost orbs or get hunted again to see if we still see a shapeshift. You saw nothing. Your eyes were closed. Gosh dang it. Now we'll never know, Jampa. Well, now we'll never know. Let's see. And I did see that Point Hope again redemption, so thank you for that, Nisgratis. That'll probably be our last one of the day. But let's go ahead and double check. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring in the camera.
Hello.
Capture foot. I don't care about getting the side objectives. Boo. I didn't pick up my bone though, because that's free money. Might as well. And Barry, it's so good to see you. You saw everything and it's definitely a mimic. Gotcha. But the likelihood of the mimic mimicking the same ghost after a few minutes has passed is insanely slim. Like, technically it could happen where it's, you know, mimicking Obake, and then when it changes, it mimics Obake again. It can definitely happen, but we should be good. Okay, it is hunting currently. Be very convenient if it is a mimic and it started mimicking a Deogen right about now. No? Too much to ask for? Okay. That's fine. Not paid actor. It's rare, but not impossible. Exactly. Let me in. Open an door. I just want to talk about your car's extended warranty. Excuse me. Okay, ready? Bust it down! Poof. Oh, works every time. That would have been embarrassing if that actually didn't work. Alright, let's go get hunted. I probably should have turned on the lights. But alas, here we are. Stop. Don't get stuck there. Let's see if I can record shapeshifting. Because there have been many times that I actually haven't seen the shapeshift myself, but my camera records it, and it's actually amazing. Okay, I don't see any ghost orbs, though, so I think we were good to say it's most likely an Obake, assuming it hasn't changed rooms yet. I don't see any in here, either. Oh. Still in here. Good, good, good. Hey, come here. I want to record you, my naked little boy. Shapeshift for me. Oh, I saw it shapeshifted. Yes. Okay. Oh, that's a naked booty. I just ran through a very naked butt. Okay. So definitely Obake, and I think I got that on video. Yes, I got the shapeshift. I didn't get the hunt? Really? Fascinating. Okay. Imagine how chaotic would it be if Phaz had a jumping mechanic? Just try to jump over the ghost. What could possibly go wrong? I hate the chairs here. They drive me crazy. And hey, Anxious, it's good to see you. Was the anatomy present, or was that something else? It's best not to ask questions. Love to see a parkour ghost, though. Can you imagine the ghost jumping at you, though? Thought they were all Ken doll smooth. Yeah, they are. They are, but... Actually, that's not true. Because Grandma, if you get her as the translucent ghost model, you can definitely see her titties. So... I don't know if the developers have noticed this and they just leave it in because it's funny, or if they just haven't noticed, but there's definitely nudity in their game. You can see titties, 100%. You can get the grandma titties, but aside from that, there are no penises as far as I'm aware. Alrighty. Alright, last map of the day, we are going back to Point Hope. Here we go, the Grandma Booba. Hi, Zil, it's so good to see you. How you doing today? Need the ghost to be able to walk on the ceiling? Yes, we do. And I want to see it go, like, backwards crawling down the stairs, too. That would be so sick. All right, let's go and find ourselves a ghosty. What we got? Lori Maudsley. We need to escape the ghost during a hunt, capture a photo of the EMF, get average 25%. Okay, well, I don't want to do photos. That sounds boring. Photos are lame. You're okay? I'm glad to hear that, Zill. I'm doing freaking fantastic. Boop, ba-doop. All right, ghost. You ready to come take a shower with me? Oh, I already started hunting. All right, can't be a shade immediately, because we're at 50% sanity right now. Oh, shoot, I should have brought in the paramic, but oh well. Remember that glitch where Obakas would do a backwards walk? I missed that glitch so much. It was so funny watching them moonwalk. Sure, they fixed that one, but the ones that actually bug and ruin your games when you're trying to do zero evidence runs, they don't fix those. But a fun one that didn't hurt nobody, immediately out of the game. Okay, I'm still not hearing anything. Here's the breaker, though. So that's good to know. That's here. Do we have a Ouija board? No Ouija board. Still not hearing the ghost. Is the hunt still going? Okay, no, hunt did end. Can't have fun in games nowadays. So, such a shame. Okay, I don't see anything out of place here, so I'm assuming this is not the favorite room. Let's see, and Fakugs, am I saying that right? Welcome on in. It's nice to have you. How are you today? Nothing out of place here either. This one's always hard to tell because it's such a mess anyways. I wonder what the backstory is. Like, what happened here? Oh, like a bone. Nice. Okay, is the ghost hunting yet? Nope, still no hunt. Like, it definitely looks like there was some kind of fight in here. Someone was trying to pack up to leave, and the ghost attacked them, and they died. That's my guess. They were trying to hurry and get out before the ghost killed them. Okay, still nothing? I don't think anything looks out of place here either, so that means the ghost is at the very top. We do have a hiding spot here, so I might wait until the next hunt starts. It's interesting that it's taking so long to hunt again. If it ends up being non-normal speed, a good explanation could be that maybe it's an Obombo, where it can only hunt when it's in its aggressive state. No, I don't think it can be, actually, because it hunted before 60 seconds had passed after I walked into the map, and the Obombo will stay the slow, non-aggressive state for 60 seconds after you open the front door, so it would not have been able to hunt, actually, so I think I can immediately rule out Obombo. Oh, mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? Mirror, the ghost. Yeah, that's actually what happened. There it is. Still not hunting. Hello? Where's my baby? Do we have a monkey paw? No, we do not. Okay, and that's blocked off. Hello? Did I break the ghost? So I'm not hearing any interactions. I'm not seeing my breath in any of these rooms. So I'm assuming it's at the very top. But it's interesting that it's not hunting again. Oh, there we go. Yep, it's up there. Let's do a yokai test if it comes down this far. Wait. It's slow. Is that a revenant? Hey, can you come downstairs? Yeah. That is a heckin' slow ghost up there. Oh, dang it. Because I need to see if it gets immediately faster in line of sight. Because it could also be a mimicking an aged Thay. Because an aged Thay will sound just as slow as the Revenant at its slow speed as well. So I need to double check. Yes, revs on this map, they're actually very terrifying. Because stairs are the devil's nightmare. So I need to try not to immediately die here. I heard a throw. We got a dad joke. Slept like a log last night. Woke up in the fireplace. Well, that's concerning. You gonna hunt me again? I could do some kind of work on the stairs, though. I don't... Honestly, I think it's fine the way it is. It just makes it, you have to be very careful on the stairs. It's just something that you as a player have to take into consideration, that the stairs are always going to be pretty dangerous. Yeah. So that's a revenant. Run! God, that's so fun. She's so fast. She's so fast. Now I'm gonna die though. Oh, come on! Come on! Look at that video though. That's sick. If I just got that close a split second sooner, I would have been fine. Boo! I tried. I tried. I was a little bit delayed in swapping to my camera, so that got me killed. But that's all right. That was fun. Never mind, answer your question. Yeah. That's like, yeah, so the Revenant will be super slow when it's not sensing a player, but then as soon as it either sees you, hears you, or senses your electronics during the hunts, it gets super fast immediately. So it's very, very dangerous once it sees you, and it's so fun. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and call it there for the day. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. That was a lot of fun. Let's go and find somebody to raid. I swear I hit my background music. There it goes. Alrighty. Let's see, and tomorrow we're going to be finishing up the Nancy Drew game that we started last week, the White Wolf of Icicle Creek. So if you guys didn't see us play it on Thursday and you want to get caught up before stream tomorrow, be sure to go and watch the VOD that I do have posted on both the YouTube channel for the VODs, and you can just watch it on Twitch if you want to get all caught up. Otherwise, might be a little bit confused if you haven't seen the game before. But let's see. Who is playing some Phasmo today? My god, so many people are playing Quarantine Zone. Must be a good game. Is anybody I'm following? Oh, Spectre! I was gonna say, no one I'm following is actually playing Phasmo. We got Little Spectre is currently playing some Phasmo. Looks like they're doing the weekly challenge. Oh, man. Oh, my Twitch is being so buggy. Ay. All right. Keep saying, like, you know, failed to load module. There we go. A couple of refreshes seems to fix it. Got released today. I saw people... Okay, let me rephrase. I saw Insim playing it, like, last week. Did he get early access? Because that would explain why suddenly everyone's playing it. Good to know. Good to know. All right. Yeah, thanks for being here, Jazz. It's great to have you. Wolf Queen, thank you for hanging out. Barry, you have a good night as well. Jumpa, thanks for hanging with us. Pink Wolf, thank you for being here. And yes... Yay, Nancy. Seba, thanks for hanging out. Devil, thank you for being here. Tiago, it was great to have you as well. It was early access for some players, and the demo was also out. Gotcha. Okay, good to know. See, I'll have to go look into that one, see if it looks interesting to me or not. But anyways, let's go ahead and start this raid. Bye, Barry. It was great to have you. And if you guys are not subscribed, go ahead and use this raid message. If you are subscribed, go ahead and use that raid message. Just copy and paste that directly into Spectre's chat once we get there. Bye, Zill. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. And Hallie, I'm so glad you're back. I've missed you so much. Yay, Nancy. And I did decide that I want to start the next Nancy Drew game on Thursday as well, because I am in a Nancy Drew mood. I have missed the game so much. So... yay for Nancy. I believe the next Nancy Drew game is actually a little bit spookier than the average Nancy Drew game, so I'm really excited for it. I'm really, really excited, because sometimes Nancy Drew games can be legitimately terrifying. I still think one of the best jump scares I've ever gotten was in a Nancy Drew game, because I wasn't expecting it, so... they're great games. I love them. I love them so much. But Skylo, thank you for being here as well. Ricky, thank you for hanging out. It was great to have you. And a big thank you to everyone out there lurking. I appreciate you all so very much. Thank you for all the love and all the support. Let's go ahead and start this raid, and hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, Mac. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.
I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day, 'cause I found my way. I found my way.
The picture's not clear either.